Hey,
Oi
bruv.
there, bruv. How's it going, bruv? I am your, I'm the murder herder, because this is a murder of birds. Robin, I use she, her pronouns, and I'm super excited to play a game called Stone the Crows, which is a one-page RPG that I found on rookandraven.com, which is a bird role-playing game by Grant Howitt from 2020. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to this game. Let's go around and meet our flock. Let's start with Kelly. Tell me your name, your pronouns, and tell me a bit about your bird, bruv.
All right now, bruv. I'm played by Kelly Clark. He and him for both me and the bed. I'm playing... Sorry, I've got to get into the voice now. So, according to the rules, I bought this hat many years ago when I was like, I can't wait till I play a Jason Statham style gangster, because I put this on in a store as a joke and went, oi, bruv. And people just were like, whoa, bruv. So I bought this for way too much money, and I've been waiting for years. And I was looking through these rules, and when I saw I could play a crow, the definition of crow is Jason Statham as a crow. And I'm like, I've got my hat, I've got my character, so I'm playing Jason Statham as a crow. Russell Crowe is his name, and he's here to cause some trouble.
What's your skill? What's your skill?
What is my skill? He's kind of where's the?
It's crow.
He's the tool user.
He's a tool user. He's quite a tool.
Oh yeah, well so perfect for me.
So you're good because with this game it's all about cooperation against Yamada Hera, which is not the official name of the person who runs this game. I just thought that was funny. But you can use cooperation based on your skills. You can join in and help, but only if you're using like your set skills. So, yeah, you're playing the tool user. And anything else you want to tell me about?
I'm very excited
Russell?
to be here.
Yeah,
Very excited to be here as Russell Crowe.
a lot. It's good, bruv. Let's go to our let's go talk to Millie.
Oh no, that's me. I can't do a consistent accent worth crabs. It's going to be pure mayhem, but I'm going to lean into it, bruv. Never mind. We'll go there again later in character. But I'm playing Cheryl, who is not a crow but a J, but particularly well named. My hoedown pronouns are she and her, or they and them. I love you an awful lot. I specialize in distraction, and I'm going to steal everything. Also, I just made tofu and rice. Well, I reheated tofu and rice I made earlier. So I'll have secret snacks.
I don't have any pre-made food, so I've eaten two almond buttercup things for my lunch. So I'm excited for after this game
that we make for Extra Life.
For Extra Life for the kids. I'm super happy. I know you guys are all playing different like bird types, but I super appreciate all the crow pun names because it's just it's fantastic. All right,
I mean, what choice do we have?
All right, bopping down to Cal. Hello, Cal. How's it going?
Hello. My name is Cal. I use he, him pronouns. It is a pleasure to see all of your beautiful faces. And on this gloomy night, I am playing Edgar, or Eddie, the Raven. And he specializes in being the communicator of the group, the muscle when we got to do the hustle. And
You're very witty.
you know, he's witty. You know, he's as witty as he is big. So we'll see how that works out.
This is great. I'm super excited. And I was so excited when I got my crew. And not last, I'm doing the same thing that Millie did last game. Second to last, our penultimate player here, Chris. How's it going? You are muted, my dear friend.
I'm mute. Somebody stole my voice.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Chris. I use he, him, or they pronouns, and today I am playing the Magpie.
Dun dun.
Willem de Crow, because he's I'm something of a corvid myself, and I am the specialty in thievery, so I will steal all the things and give a good heck and peck on whoever gets in the way, because I'm the magpie.
Duh. Oh, perfect. Amazing. I love it. Love it. Love it. And then finally, last but certainly not least, hello, Jacob. How's it going?
Not too bad. I'm Jacob. I'm playing the Rook, who is the social one of the group. So I'll be trying to talk our way out of trouble, and then I'll pass it over to the Brawler if I can't get us out of trouble.
We work closely, him and I.
It's quite nice not to have to fight, but it's good to have someone who can when they can.
Great. All right. So keep in mind about your skills, because you may need to do a little bit of cooperation. So I'm going to do a quick rundown of the rules for both the players and the audience, because then you can figure out what your donations will get for the players. So this game is really simple. I think it's actually a really great potential for, we'll see how it actually plays out, but for a one shot like this, because all you need, especially if you're playing in person, is a deck of cards. You take out the jokers, and then you deal out 5 cards to each board. That is going to be your hand for the entire game. Now, when you are doing something that is maybe not within the realm of a normal corvid activity, I'm going to ask you to draw hands, and it's going to be versus me, the GM, Murder Herder. And it's basically trying to get the highest score wins. So when you have your 5 cards, you draw 3 of them. Let me just actually, yes. You can draw up to 3 cards from your pile. You don't actually get to choose. So it's a random draw versus random draw. So I don't know how hopefully this will work for Roll20. We shall see. If not, I will just trust you guys to be random. And you try and get the highest number. And that is where you can use your friends. Because if you have the same suit and you're trying to get a higher number and you can justify why your bird is helping out, you can add your number to try and beat the GMs. And if you're using a specific skill as the primary, you will actually get to know my hand before you have to reveal your hand. So the benefit of having like the bird that is best suited to the job is that you will get to see what I draw, because I will draw 3 cards, or I will draw up to 1, 2, or 3 cards, and that is the number that you have to beat depending on the enemy. So when you have a foe is one of the options. It's a 1, 2, or 3 card foe, and that is what they can potentially come across, because the goal of the game, you will see, is going to try and steal the crown jewels from the Tower of London. So, does that make sense? I'm a little bit. It's been a while, so I didn't play any system.
So when we use a card, like, so we draw 3 from our group of 5, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Then we're adding all 3 of them together, or are we choosing one that we want to use?
You can do suits. So if you manage to have multiple of the same suit in your draw, you can add those together. So if you have a couple hearts, you can add that together. And then
the same 5 cards the whole game, right?
Yes, you are the same 5 cards. I will draw a different amount of cards through the thing. So that's where I'm like, I hope within your hand you can randomize it. I don't know.
I mean, I guess we could take like a D6, roll it 3 times, and discount 6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that might.
I have a deck with me.
Have you already dealt the cards?
No, I will deal them in Roll20.
Okay.
And the reason why having a spare deck of cards, I mean, I guess you could.
I mean, if you deal us cards and we have a spare deck of cards and we get those same cards here in real life in our
you could actually could do that. That would work best.
I think that does make a lot of sense.
I will try and find a deck of cards. I'm not sure if I actually have one.
Yeah.
How do you?
We're getting a deck ourselves.
So I have one,
Yeah.
but of course I brought it here to prepare for this game and then dropped it on the floor. And I was like,
Naturally.
oh, that's fine. I don't need it for this game, so I will just leave it there. So now I will not leave it there. BRB.
You will
got my
pay
deck right here.
place 52 pickup. Awesome.
Hopefully it's at least 52 in this pickup. We'll see.
Yeah. All right, I'll deal you guys. So yeah, that actually probably works the best. Is that you'll deal that, find those 5 cards, and then just shuffle that each time. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Who am I missing?
Got it. You guys need some card decks?
Gerald. All right. So. Pew. All right. Everyone in roll 20 should have 5 cards. I accidentally dealt it to Krista. Nope. Did Krista get a card? No, I don't think so. She's in the
Okay,
game.
good.
Krista, get out
Yeah,
of the game.
Krista, if you're watching, please log out of the game. A lot of people just leave themselves in. I had James leave himself in a game for 15 months.
Wow.
It was ridiculous.
Caitlin
Also,
for the win with the deck of cards. Thank you.
nice. All right, so just take a look at your hand and nice.
The actual official Casino Royale deck.
Love
is-
it.
I'm a nerd.
Nice.
Also, if you need me to stall, I can do magic tricks for the camera.
Great.
And
That is
aces are
awesome.
high, right?
Aces are actually low.
What?
So
Yeah,
yeah.
I know.
What?
So it's a value of 1 to 13. So aces are 1, and then it's Jack is 11, Queen is 12, and King is 13 for your value.
I like my last draw way better.
So yes, you
This is not too bad.
Okay.
Right.
We're drawing 5 and we keep them.
yes.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on a second. I just am reading the rules properly again because
Do it.
boy,
Okay.
no, you keep the cards. It's fine. So the GM, I will pick up a random thing of like 1 to 3. Wait, no, okay. Sorry. The rules are great, but a little bit worded a bit odd.
Do you want me to take a look too? Get a second opinion?
Yes. So
Get yourself a deck of playing cards. Remove the jokers. When play starts, each player draws a hand of 5. When the GM decides you're trying to do something that might be beyond your normal capabilities, they drop to 3 cards face down. The more cards, the more difficult.
and
So
then you
it's
play 1 card from that random draw of 3. And if you have more suits, you can add to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not a random card though. Like you get to play it like we're playing War.
Yes, it's like you're playing War, but you choose 3 from your 5 randomly, and then you choose the 1 from those 3. Yes.
No, you play. So the 3 thing is
Play
You
1 card from
play-
your hand to resolve the challenge. If you have additional cards of the same suit in your hand, you can play them as well. Other players whose characters are present
So-
can assist.
All right.
so
So
the GM
let's-
then reveals their
let's-
card. Yeah.
let's do
Yes.
a little practice run.
Yes,
if you
let's
don't
do
mind.
a little practice one. So
I-
we'll do
I want to steal another card from the deck to add to mine right now. Just that's what I want to do. So I take my 5 cards.
yeah.
You do that?
I don't know, but I'm a thievery. So
You can actually, so if you do something for your own interests, you can potentially get 3 cards to add for potential max of 8 cards.
Oh.
But means you might just be away from the scene and not able to help other people. So you can actually pursue your own interests, and you will get rewarded with cards to do that.
So I got my cards here and I shuffle them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I draw 3.
Yes, you draw 3.
Okay.
All right, and let's say I have a 1. It's up against, let's say, a person. You're trying to steal something from a person's thing.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, so you can either have a 10 or a queen is 12, so it's either 12 or 4.
All right. So I put the 12 in.
Yeah. And then if it was thievery, I would draw 1 card. So and you get to see that flip over, please. Flip card. You would see in roll 20 that me as a GM drew a 3. So you would definitely play the higher card of the 12, and you would succeed in taking pickpocketing that to.
So the only thing from what I'm looking at the rules, Robin, you don't
Yes.
show your cards first. You show your cards second.
If you're doing something related to your listed skill, the GM reveals their
Okay.
card before you play yours.
Oh, nice.
It's in the
You're-
nice bold font.
So we get to know what we're playing against.
So
and
then
we
if-
need
Yes.
help.
Yes.
Then if I
Okay.
want to help him, he played a suit. What suit did you play?
Clubs.
Clubs. So if I want to help him, I could do my clubs.
'Kay.
And help him out. Correct?
Yes. 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 But it has to be, you would have to pitch to me how you're using your skill to be able to help him in the situation.
Okay, so I'll be like, I'm going to try and sweet talk the DM. Socialize, become their friend. If we were trying to steal the cards.
Yes.
So trying to help, like, make him look the other way or look them the other way.
Yes.
So, okay.
All right. So I think that is, sounds like we got a bit of an idea. We are gonna, it's Extra Life. It's a one shot. We will figure this out. I will allow for donations you to either, what do I have it in? How?
Oof.
Oh, menu.
El menu.
I did that wrong. I can't
What?
type. I'm trying to see how much I
Alright.
have for different cards. Pull another card.
just-
Ooh, it's ready.
It is
Perfect.
also.
It's all done. Ooh, nice boys.
Oh, it's yelling out there.
So we got a good example. If someone can keep a half an eye out on donations, let me know. But other than that, we're just gonna have fun and get started. Again, any questions, just feel free to ask. The one rule of this game, well, not one rule, but for the thing, this is realistic, ladies and gentlemen. You can't talk to humans, but I will allow you to talk to other animals. So that will be the one complication you have, which is where you might have to be a little bit creative with how you're trying to distract things like guards, is you can't just go up and talk to them, other than calling at them. So that is the one
Sorry.
rule. That's all right. There we go. Yes. Beautiful. You're on that with the caw. Caw. So let's get into game here. Yes, exactly, Jazzman. Animals are much better to talk to anyway. So we're going to pick up game in the dreary streets of London, England. It is a wet night out by the River Thames. You all are hanging out here. Is this kind of like a popular spot for boys to hang out? There's shows lots of tourist people walking around, so maybe you get free bread and stuff. But let's chips.
Chips
Yeah,
out here.
lots of chips.
Chips, sometimes with curry mayo.
Pretty good.
Yeah, people got like a little bag of chips or something like that. I'm going to start us off by trying to swoop down and steal a bag of chips to bring back for everyone.
A bag of chips? What are you, American, bruv?
They're crisps, aren't they?
It is a crisps.
Yeah,
Crisps.
crisps.
Crisp.
Crisp
I'm going to try and steal a bag of crisps for everyone.
All right,
A
for
satchel of
everyone,
crisps.
a
just like-
satchel of crisps. I'm gonna say that's probably I'll say that's a 2
6 pence a
card.
crisp.
Two
I
card?
think that's a 2 card thing for me. So
Could
you will
I,
draw yours.
Can I assist with distraction?
Yeah, how are you gonna distract? Let's say there is a middle-aged woman just kind of sitting in the rain. She's kind of crying a bit. She may have gone through a bit of a breakup, so she's eating. She's
the
crying
poor
out on the
missus.
river. Yeah. So how are you gonna
She's
distract
crying
her?
out a river. She's eating a bag of chips. Sitting on a bench or Does she have like a handbag or anything like that?
Yes, definitely she has a handbag.
I would like to go sit on a handbag
Okay.
and look like I'm going to go rummage inside of it.
Perfect. So I will draw 2 cards.
I'm a sneaky little Jay. You never see me coming. Until I 1 or 2. Yeah, bruvs.
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 The one thing is it talks about the GM's total thing, and I don't know if I have to follow the suit rule. That's the one thing I don't know. Or your GM.
I mean,
Since you
can try
don't
them
get to
both and see
choose,
which
I
one
say
seems
no.
most sensible.
Yeah. Let's say, okay, so you have to beat a 15 together. So, since you're assisting, I will let Blogg choose what you have first, and then if you have any suits that can help, we'll allow that to assist.
Okay, so I draw 3, right?
Yes, you draw 3.
Can we
So right
communicate
now
about
I've
this
got-
first?
Oh yeah, of course you can communicate. I'll allow that.
Because this
Yeah.
is what I got.
Okay, so you
Okay,
have potentially.
I don't have any matching suits. I got.
All right.
Wait, no, I do. I've got a spade. I've got an 8 of spades.
I just read the-
Sorry, I
read
didn't.
the
I thought you
spade
had.
at the
I thought you
bottom.
had clubs there.
I do
I
have
got an
a,
8 of spades.
that would give us 11.
That's 11. You have to be a 15. So, how this is gonna happen is Cheryl's gonna
failure.
come and for failure you actually have to
God.
discard a card from your hand.
Do we
Oh,
get to
no.
draw a new one?
No,
No.
then you have to. This is when you have to start like doing stuff to your own interest to get your hand back up. So you'll get rid of a card.
All right, and get rid of my ace because who needs that?
Yeah, it's a 1. So you're gonna fail at that. What's happened is, Cheryl, you're gonna sit on the bag. The lady's just gonna be crying and be like, "Oh, look, you big, get," and then you're gonna see Willem come here and kind of maybe try and like poke into her, get on her lap, but she's only turned a little bit, and suddenly gonna see you, Willem, on her lap trying to reach for her bag of crisps, and she's gonna go, "Oh, you fuck off, bird, get out of here," and she's just gonna like sway her arms and chase you guys off. So you, I guess, if you could, I know there's gonna be a bit of manipulation, but if you could remove your card also on roll 20 for the one that you discarded, because then I'll just deal out more cards when you get it.
Can I?
You should be able to click on your hand. Yeah, I see you're down to 4 in roll 20, Willem. So you're gonna fail at that, unfortunately. But as you guys are kind of maybe coming back and sharing the news that you didn't get any crisps, you're gonna see this
Where's my crisps?
beautiful.
Didn't work out so well this time.
Where's my crisps, Willem?
There was an old lady. She was crying, okay? I just...
You're too soft-hearted for this heist, mate.
Hey,
As you
Oh, come on now.
Oh.
She was a tough old bird.
She ain't no bird at all.
She was tough though.
Nah.
as you are guys are talking, you're gonna see a squirrel come up to you. And he's gonna kind of come up and be like, "Psst, hey, yo, you guys, you got a message here from the Raven Mafia. They want to speak. Yeah, you want to speak to it? The old tavern just down the street. I don't know why I'm Kiwi. I'm so sorry. I'm a exchange squirrel from down under.
The squirrel's down there.
Yeah,
She do a lot of rescuing. I
Yeah,
hear.
the big boss wants to seize ya.
Aye, that's so Raven.
And what you will remember is that you guys, one of you, who do you think would have the most gambling problems?
Well, I was.
Yeah. I'll say it's Russell. I'll say it's Russell.
I feel like it sounds like maybe all of you have a bit.
Yeah, I think
It
we
either be
all-
Russell or the J, probably. Do we have a J?
Yep.
We
Yeah.
do, yeah. The one that's played by
Yeah.
Andy Samberg / Aubrey Plaza.
Yeah.
I love that they cast this thing, and it's so
Yeah.
good. And by the way, if anyone asks Robin, you're a big fucking owl, played by Judi Dench.
I am. I know.
That's why I was punching myself in the face a minute ago, because I was
That's why I was wondering. Yep. So you will remember that through various means of gambling, you apparently are really bad at it. You owe a ton of money to the Raven Mafia, and it was like an exorbitant amount of money that you owed, and they kind of made a deal with you that if you did this thing coming up, they didn't say what, but they said if you're going to do something, they did mention it might have to deal with stealing and heisting, that if you did this, they would clear your debt, and you were just waiting for a call. So the squirrel has now given you the call.
All.
Yes, the call. What would you guys like to do? Are you gonna go meet the Raven Mafia in the tower, or in the not the tower?
Seeing as this is
in
all
the tavern?
certainly equally our fault, none of us more particularly blamed than any others, for sure. I think we should go meet them.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
No reason to drag it out.
So
Yeah, let's-
you're gonna. Sorry.
Oh no, go ahead.
I would say so. You guys will make your way over to a mini tavern. It's kind of like
boys,
off the
let's
back of
wing it.
another tavern. Oh, that's so good. And you fly off in a very lovely formation. Actually, I'm gonna pull a random card and see how well you guys actually are organized. Because I think that's great. I'm moving the map, not what I wanted to do. Flip the card!
Fine.
You
Tavern.
got 6 out of... Okay.
Big Pie
There you go.
Tavern. I got that.
Yep.
We got taverns.
See?
It's beautiful. I really
Make Pie
appreciate
sitting at the seat.
you putting the tavern in there.
How crowded is the tavern?
Not
It's
very.
it's not very. It's kind of it's been cleared out, and you're gonna see a kind of it's all raven sized. So you're gonna go into the small tavern, and you're gonna see in front of you several ravens, 2 and then 1 head raven, and you know this raven. You haven't seen him in person yet, but you've heard of the Godfeather.
Oh no.
I really wish I had cotton balls from my mouth, because I can't do the accent otherwise. Hey, how's it going? How's it on the day of my daughter's wedding? I can't. Stuff Kleenex in my mouth.
Just Robin,
The day
push
of
it
your
out through your push it out
as well.
push your voice out through the front your front lower teeth.
Front lower teeth, like that.
You gotta breathe it out.
You gotta breathe it out.
You gotta that's better. Just paralyze your lower jaw.
You come
don't
to
use
me.
your jaw when you speak, and push through the front.
You come to me on the day of my daughter's
come to
wedding
me on the day of my daughter's wedding.
for money.
For money, there we go. Got the
There you
accent.
go.
You walk in the thing, and there's the cod feather there. Well, ain't this the cutest bunch of ravens here? Or different corvids, actually. So, I have a job for yous. It's not gonna be easy, but if you can If you can do it for me, I'll wipe your debts clean. Otherwise, I'm gonna be sending a loan shark after yous to break your wings.
There's no reason to get that hostile.
Wait,
I could
wait,
do
like
it
the
for you,
wings?
Godfather.
Ah, yes, of course. As the Godfather says, and you will know this as Krosif Stalin,
Oh,
another
the worst.
raven.
You just...
She literally
Well-
came over for like an hour and worked through these yesterday.
I did. So Krosif Stalin will step forward, and he will hold a really kind of poorly drawn picture of a really nice looking crown, like a very nice looking crown. Oh, you don't have a smarts with you. No one played the jackdaw. So, yeah, Russell Crowe, you may recognize this. It looks, you've seen this before. It's on a lot of stuff. The humans have, like, it's on a lot of paraphernalia. A lot of tourists seem to, like, have stuff with this thing on it.
So what's this then?
Ah, yes, this is the royal jewels. We need
The
you.
Royals.
We need you to steal the crown jewels. You see, Mr. Feather over there. He wants all of the shinies, and this is the shiniest shiny out there.
It's a man after my own heart.
Yes. So.
And-
Yes.
Then you wipe away today.
Yes. Yeah. You do this for me, and I will, I'll consider your gambling debts gone, and there's also rumors of shadow jewels somewhere. If you can get that for me, I'll consider you paid and a favor from the Raven Mafia. You see, I have my boy Maverick, Jude Carr there, Gwyneth Paltrow, and John Crow. And don't forget my favorite man, Chandler Wing. We will all owes you a favor.
Do you know Feather Locklear?
Yeah?
I'm in.
I can get you an introduction if that's what you're asking.
Oh, she's a right sweet bird.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I am
Sorry,
gonna
I can't
lose
hold
my
it together.
mind before the end of this game.
I have so many different puns, guys, for names. Also, I really like this voice now. I can do it.
Do it.
it's for your next character.
Yeah.
Your sexy Gobbo is going to have that voice.
Oh, yeah.
my God,
so
yes.
sexy.
Grandma Gobbo.
Yes.
So, I don't know if any of you know where they hide the crown jewels, but it's somewhere in the Tower of London. I'm gonna need you to get in there, but they have a lot of anti-bird security. Yes.
Oh, like those little like spikes they put up so that we can't just sit wherever we want on all the good vantage points.
that, as well as things like cyber hawks and
Cyberhawks.
anti-crow mesh. It's electric electrified, so you know it's a little different than a spiky thing that you may sit on. It also might get fried. But I have a man that you know. He has a map for you, and maybe some idea where some of these measures are.
Does that include what about these shadow jewels you talked about?
I don't know where these shadow jewels are, but it's this like raven statue that's just encrusted with black diamonds. I don't know what accent this is. There we go. We're back.
You went Southern Belle for a minute.
I went Southern Belle. There was
You gotta watch that. That'll happen sometimes.
that was Kaka. There, another bird is kind of gonna come up. Well, yeah. Now I'm Kaka, and these jewels are exactly. These jewels are on a big raven because. Oh, the good old queen before she passed made this like encrusted jewel statue of her ravens because they guard the Tower of London and all that. So that's the shadow jewels that you're gonna need to find because they're all black, and we're not 100% aware where those are kept. But if you could find that would be mighty helpful.
And we know they exist, so they're not just a rumor.
Oh, we've seen it. We've heard. We have a man on the inside that might be able to help you.
That's good to know.
So we have a map for you, but it was drawn by this artist. You'll need to find him. He's actually he'll be on a bench just outside of the Tower of London. Go meet him there. His code name is Tree. You'll know him when you see. He's a human, but he can actually understand us. He's the one human in this whole world that knows corvid.
That's weird, bro.
It's really weird, but he's a man of many talents.
Yeah,
So
his
yeah,
name's
go
Tree.
His code name is Tree.
Right. So not a very talented sounding name.
Yeah. Maybe
We-
Trianu, maybe, I think is maybe shortened from.
About tree fitty.
Yeah, Trey Fitty. So yeah, go get us those jewels and bring them back here and consider it. Consider your deck cleared, and if you manage to find that statue of a raven, many jewels will be granted upon you as well.
Jewels and favors and debt clear. This just sounds too good to be true.
Yeah, and if you fail or if you steal, I will know. I have birds on the inside. If you steal from me, well,
Consider it.
Oh, technically, we're not stealing from you. We're stealing for you. You haven't
Yes,
paid
because-
us for this.
if you double cross me, I'm doing the southern accent, I'm sorry. If you double cross me, well, let's just say you'll be 6 wings under. And he'll go back to like pecking into like some alcohol of some sort and like
thimble of alcohol.
A thimble of alcohol. All right.
Well,
We should probably get going then.
let's flap to it then.
Time to wing it.
It's my line.
He's shuffling back outside.
Perfect. So
Oh boy.
All right, I've got some confession that I got to run past all of you. This here tower, I've done been thrown out of it before. Used to live there, in fact. And, they ain't too keen on me showing my face back there. So, thought I'd, throw that info up for all y'all, just in case you, I run into some familiar mates.
Yes, you are aware there are several other. There are currently 8 other ravens that the Tower of London has, that you probably know will recognize you, depending on where you go in the tower. You generally know where they sometimes hang out. So yes, you are aware that there will be 8 other birds that know your wings, let's say.
For better or worse.
I think that's a matter of opinion.
Well, I was about to say we should just flee south and learn a French accent, but if you've got some inside experience, maybe we should give it a go.
I mean, how dangerous could this be? We give it a shot. If it doesn't work, then we do Cheryl's plan.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
I hear the French Riviera is good this time of year.
Oh, I hear something about this big building thing where they just throw snacks on the ground all the time. It's weird.
We got a tower down there too, but it's a real eyeful.
Oh my
Donation
God.
of $10 just came in,
Ooh.
Oh,
and it was
thank
for
you
something.
so much for supporting these beautiful beans and extra life.
20 minutes or 20 minutes. $10 is release crow puns for the next minute. So either I don't know if Anonymous wants to hear that, or it could be 2 cards. But
The real question is, do you give Anonymous a choice in this, or?
I do give Anonymous a choice in this. If Anonymous wants to whisper to me, they can totally do that. I will give them like a minute in case, things want to, catch up with stream.
Yeah. He's a
but,
real
yeah.
tough bugger. We didn't really get along very well, but he Alistair Crowley. He I set him up with me sister one time, and that might be our in.
Since we're all convicts, I think that we might have to also watch out for the cops.
Well, hey, all of us know the pecking order here, right? We keep our beaks clean and stay out of their way, and they stay out of ours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, we've all, we've got a lot of knowledge. We all crowed up around here.
Oh yeah.
Pretty keen on it.
There's a
We've got
real
good cause.
good cause.
Awful one.
Oh,
But I'm
you
not
mean
sure,
a
I'm not sure if we're supposed to
awful
be
one?
doing crow puns or no.
I don't know. They haven't messaged, so I'm just gonna say let's do crow puns. Let's do
Where
it.
are we
If
gonna,
the-
where are we gonna
alright.
find this? Where are we gonna find this bloke? Is
Oh,
he
I know
in a
you got-
concert?
I know you got a lot of good crow puns, Robin, but you don't need to keep croning on about it.
Well, I heard
Which
one of
was-
them crows up the tower, one of them ravens up the tower, is bright white, an albino, right up Caucasian.
Oh, the albino bloke. Yeah, he's me mentor. Took me under his wing. That might be our in too.
You know, I had a pet crow once. I called it Micro.
It was a small one.
Small one.
It was very small.
Isn't they called sparrows?
See, if we're gonna be doing this tonight, though, we should probably make sure we've got our game faces on. Let's go get some coffee.
Maybe some tea. I hear a dumpster off there often has some cauliflower in it.
It's
That's a good
going.
idea.
It's gonna be a long night.
$50. Can you make a real shark, please? Like the one from, and I couldn't finish reading it. All right. So,
Finding
Like
Nemo.
the
mate.
one from Finding Nemo. A real shark, please. Yeah, boy.
The lone
does-
shark.
The lone shark is gonna. So okay. As you guys are flying over the Thames, suddenly, from the ground, you're gonna see a real life shark pop up. Well. Hello, the name is Bruce.
and now we're finished.
What?
Finished now.
Finished.
Finished with there's a shark. There's a
Finished.
shark.
Yes,
We're
yes.
finished.
It's finished. Now I'm gonna
Well, I
take
knew
a
there were some
nice-
suspicious characters down there, but I didn't know you were in there.
These jokes are really starting to bite.
I think they're pretty jawsome.
Birds are
Hey.
food.
Hey. Smiley.
Yeah.
One more night. One more night. We got this big heist. It's do or die. That's all we're asking.
Yeah. Oh, I'll be swimming around, just old Brucey. Yeah, if you're not in tomorrow, you're gonna be shark food. Come to Brucey.
Right,
Look,
let's
Bruce.
let's snap to it then.
Yeah, we understand cause and effect. Don't worry. We'll pay you.
Don't worry, you'll pay me or you'll be swimming with the fishes, hey?
Oh, I don't know how to swim. Oh,
That's just too bad.
I see there. That there was a threat.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Don't worry, we'll proceed with caution.
God damn it.
You brought this on yourself.
I
We
did
ain't
bring
that
us
wise.
up.
None of us have been to college.
Hey, I'll have you know I'm a college dropout.
You haven't dropped on your head, mate.
None of you are magna cum laude?
It's feeling a little bit crowded in here, so I'm gonna keep moving on. If you
All
don't mind.
right. Let you Brucey.
Yeah, dude, just keep your wings, keep them to the air. If not, we'll break them and you'll be fish food. Ta-ta for now. And Bruce will swim around.
He said ta-ta on his way out.
Y'all ever have Tata?
Seems like there's nothing left to lose, because otherwise we're guilty.
Oh,
He's choosing us.
oh.
Let's get away from this cacophony and carry
Yeah,
on with
we
the
ain't
job.
his chum.
Oh, guys, I can't. I love you all so much.
He comes from the school of hard cause.
I thought he came from. I thought he came from up north near Finland.
Oh. Okay, I think whoever got that $10 really got their puns. It was definitely.
I heard he was
we're
in jail for
finished.
some fishy business.
Yeah, we're finished with that for now.
Yeah, if we cross him, we're effing finished. No, hey, no. And we're here.
If you ask
Something
me, if he
Alright.
was
I'm trying to
attempting a
find a way to hit you
murder,
with a stick over the internet.
So, you guys are heading over to the Tower of London. Now, as you approach, you do, you will see a bench, and you'll see a man on the bench. There really doesn't seem to be anyone else, like, tourists, other than you see a couple, like, beefeaters, patrolling, and some like, royal guard looking people. But you don't really see anyone else, around, so you can kind of gather that this must be the person that Caw or Krosif Stalin mentioned. I forget which one mentioned it, but one of those two.
Is he eating anything?
They're eating a sandwich.
Yeah, let's say he's eating a sandwich. He's like hunched over, long
gonna-
hair.
Fly down in front of him and
Gosh.
start talking to him, trying to get this some sandwich.
Are you gonna ask him for the sandwich?
Yeah. Hey, sup, governor? Can I get a bite of that sandwich?
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. You totally can.
Edgar hops on over to and he's like, "Oi, hey, are you Tree? You the guy named Tree?"
Well, you just understood me, so probably.
Yeah, I'm Tree. Short for Trianu. Most people
Bear Robin, I'm gonna stab you later.
you can call me Keanu though. I don't know why. I got my the birds. I don't understand their code name for me.
It's
Oh.
a right treat to meet you. Can I have some of the sandwich now?
Oh, yeah, of course. And Keanu
Is he the
will,
one? Oh,
Yeah,
blokes.
he's the one.
Is he the one?
He's the one.
He's the one.
Right. Hey, mate. So
yeah.
we here are all birds of a feather, and we're trying to go on some excellent adventure inside that there tower. You're the one to hook us up.
Yeah. I've got a map for you. I've done the tour of, I don't know why I'm slightly southern. I'm preparing for my next role. But yeah, I did the tour earlier, and from that I was able to make a bit of a little map for you guys, and Keanu will pull out from his pocket a map. And Kelly, could you switch us to the map frame, please?
Done.
Perfect.
And then it vanished.
And then it vanished.
sec.
Oh no.
And now it's back.
Yay. So you will see a very roughly drawn sketch of the Tower of London. You will see things like notes that he's written on there. That and he's even done like a really cool doodle of a raven with a cigarette in his mouth. But you can see things like can you not see that on Roll20? I don't know how to make it not
Can
visible.
anyone else see it on Roll20?
See what?
I see it on stream, but I don't see it in Roll20.
See what? The bird?
The map.
I
No.
see it. I see the map. It's got a little picture of a raven, missing guard booth.
Well, it sounds right cute. Well, I have to
Mills,
imagine
you're
it.
on. You're in the right Roll20, right? You can hear rain right now.
Yeah, I can hear it. Well, I'm there being Cheryl.
So you'll see on the map that there's a couple of areas that maybe he doesn't quite know, but you see things like he's written out the grass. There's swans near one side of the thing. You know, swans are quite nasty towards ravens. They're a bit
We know.
mean.
Here we go. I got it on a reload.
Yeah, sweet.
They kind of put their head up to us.
Sorry?
The swans kind of put their head up to us.
Yes, they look down on you a lot. With their long necks. And yeah. So what I found out, there's on the what you may not know from this basic map here is that on the left side, and Keanu will hold up his hand to make sure he knew what left was, because boy, Robin doesn't. So on the left side, from where, like, this, if you're looking at the Swan Zone, that's where the anti-crow mesh is. Let me see if I can. Do. Nope. I'm moving things. I'm so sorry. Right along this side, kind of here, you will see that's where the anti-crow mesh is. It's electrified, but it's not too hard to get through if you know what to do. If someone is particularly, or some bird is particularly, good with, like, buttons or some sort of, like, tools, you may be able to
Russell's pretty good at pushing buttons.
you might be
Yeah, I've
able
got
to
tools. What would you
deactivate
like?
it.
I've got a screwdriver set. I've got explosives.
Do you even have a crowbar?
I've got a crowbar. I make them all myself.
Nice.
It says so on the sheet. He's gonna, like, open his feathers and just show that he's got, like, a bunch of just, like, homemade tools and even a couple of bombs.
Oh my god.
Because it says I have explosives. So
yeah,
let's
it
do
does. It does. Oh
Where
boy.
did you get bombs?
I make them myself.
Out of what?
Bits and bobs.
Also, so there's the crow mesh there. Now, near the north of the building, that's generally where the cyberhawks fly around. Special robot birds that are meant to,
I heard a conspiracy
protect.
about them. Some people found them and thought that we weren't real.
I know, but you are very real.
Yeah, I know who was spreading that rumor. It was Greg, Jeffrey, George, Gino, and Giovanni. You know, the 5 Gs.
Oh, yeah. I've heard a lot about 5G.
Watching Millie's face curve just every time.
Millie's face is amazing.
It's just always it's the face. It's like the face of like a parent that walks into a room and sees like the kids smearing jam on the wall.
Yeah.
Just
You know
the
Yep. Millie's face is alone is worth this game. Like just the
Yep.
like
Yep.
No, it takes one to know one, I think.
And finally, I think
Jeez.
there's
Sorry, you jackass.
what?
Sorry, I'm just still laughing at it.
I know also along the north there are the guys with the big hats. They also have guns, so you may
maybe we
want
could
to
hide under
avoid-
those hats.
Oh, that's a good idea.
We could just avoid north, I think.
Yeah.
That's probably a good
The
idea.
disguise is kind of a good idea, though. Some sort of costume.
Yeah, if we can't get past the mesh, then that's plan B, how about?
Yeah, we've got to get in and out without them seeing us, so that when they go back and check later, they've got no idea what happened. We've got to be a right murder mystery.
Isn't that right, Keanu? We don't want this to turn to no bogus journey.
Yeah, it's got to be an excellent adventure.
Got to make sure they can't pin us with any probable cause.
Yeah, we make sure that we don't have to face the
speedy
music.
exit too.
Everyone just add a card to your deck. Wait, I don't think you can. I'm gonna add a card.
Everyone add a card to our decks.
I will deal, and then you take that card. I will draw one card for Kelly, for Willem DeCrow, for That is the information that Keanu will have it. He will leave the map with one of you birds. It is magically not getting destroyed by the rain because science. And he will be like, later, Chumbas, and just disapparate into the ethereal plane.
What was this thing? What's this thing?
Well, hey, where? What? Oh, he's a. I knew it.
Wizard.
He's a wizard.
I used the wand.
So yeah.
Do we want to take a little bit of time to get ready to break in there, or to ourselves, or do we want to just go right now?
I say let's just go.
Yeah, let's
should
go
just
there
go
straight
take a
as
look
the
at the
crow
place.
flies.
I wouldn't mind spending a little bit of time at
Not
the
too,
crowbar.
not too straight, then I imagine.
I wouldn't mind going there. To be honest, I wouldn't mind like going and just taking care of a few things before we go.
Hey,
Yeah.
you planning on not coming back from this?
No, I'm planning on racking up the debt more because I'm either dead after, going to have a good time tonight, or the debt's going to be forgiven.
Oh, he said your current debt.
Yeah, but current
Oh,
debt,
that's a really good
including
idea.
He didn't
tonight.
say current debt. He said our debt would be forgiven.
Do you really want to argue that with old ruffle feathers?
He's got eyes and ears and feathers everywhere. He sees that you're not doing the job tonight.
All right,
He might
let's do
clip
it.
your wings.
Let's do it then.
Well, I get you, though. I get you.
How about once we
It's
do
really
the
clever.
job, we then go rack up our debt before we turn it over?
No, you see, that's that.
What if we gamble somewhere else? We get indebted to some other mafia.
You all do know of
maybe-
the rat mafia as well. Is a very
These guys are rat bastards.
Well, maybe that could be a good backup plan. Because we could get them, if we fail, we could get them to pay off our debt. And then we owe them and have more
Thanks for
time
the
to pay
ride.
it off.
You will
we can
see
go
on
see
the
the
map
rats.
there is a
Get some
little
bubbles and
bit.
squeak.
There is I wonder if I can erase. Where is the erase button?
Oh, I
Just
see.
wanna
At
have
the
a good-
underground rat market.
Yeah, but can we trust the rats not to rat us out to the mafia? Like, they might just try and, like, two-time us. Be dirty, stinking rats.
I just want to try and steal a good meal before I
Yeah,
might
if they
be
do that,
gone.
we'll make sure they're eradicated.
Maybe some bangers and mash.
No, some bubbles and
Toad in
squeak.
the
I already
hole.
said that.
Toad in the hole.
Oh my god.
Do you want to go talk to the Toad Mafia now?
Ribbit.
mean-
Ribbit.
It's Wednesday.
What?
my
What you
dudes.
want, Mike?
It's Wednesday,
What
my
you want,
blokes.
Mike? A toad's gonna come
It
up.
is Wednesday, my blokes.
You want to talk with the toads? You want to talk with the toads?
You want that?
That-
What's this then?
The toads are way too eager. You see, they're suddenly all
You
coming
want
up.
Mike?
You want to talk to the toads? You want to talk to the toads? You want to talk
Oh,
to the
that's what
toads? So yeah, what do you guys want to do? Which side do you want to start with?
Can I talk to the toad to try and convince them to help us out?
Oh,
Oh, you can't trust them.
basically,
They're slimy buggers.
what I was trying to suggest
You
was
want-
that we take an hour or two to take care of our own business and draw 3 more cards each before going into this.
Well, that ain't no fun.
Damn it.
I mean, if you want to, I will let you do that, but then you can't help out for like a few rounds, Chris. I'll let you do it if you want to do that. You can come in late if you would like.
You know what? I
Birds of a feather, we don't stick together.
am something of a corvid myself, so I'll stay together and go with them.
If shenanigans don't arise, we might need to split up.
I do still want to try and talk the toads into helping us out.
Let's go for the chain fence then.
Hey, the last time I had Toad a la mode, I had an upset stomach for a week.
But don't let them hear that. They probably think they're delicious.
Ribbit.
They
Yeah,
are
well-
delicious, and they know it.
Well, mate, you want some of my legs? You want my legs, but you won't fight.
All right, I can't resist. And Edgar flies down to. We missed lunch, remember? And he goes down and he tries
fighting
to. Eddie tries to grab one of them by the legs.
Okay, I'm just gonna do it as a one. You're a brawler, I guess. So yeah, you can you will be able to see the card that I deal. Hold on a second.
Hold on, if I do I have?
All right, so I have a
codes
third. You have to
music?
beat a 13.
And do I choose or am I randomly drawing from my
You draw
6?
3 random ones, and then you can choose from those 3.
Okay.
So I also have that card in my hand.
What the fuck?
I'm just gonna
guess.
point that one out there. So for this,
I fucking love roll 20.
Roll 20. What the frick, man?
We're gonna have to just not care about that.
Yeah,
probably.
we're just not gonna. Just
And
not. There. Let's just say
if
there's
there's
multiple
duplicates, what are you
decks.
gonna
That's
do?
the thing. Yeah, there's multiple decks.
okay,
All right.
yeah.
So I'm going against,
13.
and I'm randomly drawing 3.
Yep.
We're just getting some RNG right now.
Okay, so I've got a queen of diamonds, which is
Yep.
worth.
12.
Then I have to meet or beat.
You have to. Oh, do. Resolve the challenge. I'll say you can meet. I will say.
Because out of those 3, I have an ace of diamonds as well. And I think you can play if it's the same suite. Same
Yeah.
suit.
Yep.
You can.
Yep.
So I'm also gonna play the ace of diamonds.
Yep.
And so if a queen is 12 and the ace is 1,
Yep. You meet
that's
it.
13.
All right. So yeah, you are successful. You will.
And they are discarded. Both those.
I don't think so. I think you just keep them.
No, I think you keep them if you win.
Oh, if you
Yes.
lose,
You discard. You discard a card from hand only if you fail.
Okay.
It's a weird system because it doesn't make any sense that you wouldn't spend the cards, right?
Yeah.
I would
then you just
homebrew
have-
it in a future game.
Because
Yeah.
if you have like 3 kings, you just be like king, 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 or like the king, queen, jack, then you're just invincible.
Kinda.
Yeah.
But that's a future. That's a future problem.
Yeah. That's a future thing.
It's
Well, I
it's
suppose
really
you
interesting
still,
because
you still have to discard one.
Oh,
if you
I guess
fail
in
the
that
challenge,
case-
right?
That's
Yeah. You
lose
discard if
your-
you fail.
and you discard probably your worst cards, so you get better cards. But if you win, you don't get like you. If you lose, you get rid of the worst cards, right? Like it's
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
All right,
So I
all
got
right.
him. So Eddie flies back up with a toad leg or 3. And he's
Yep.
like,
You definitely get a bunch of toad in the mouth.
in his hole.
Yeah.
and he kind of like tears at it, brings up one of his little foots and pulls the legs off, and he's like, "It's a little midnight snack since we couldn't get those crisps earlier.
Wait, aren't those the poisonous ones that cause you to hallucinate? Like if
Even
you lick them or
better.
eat them?
Oh, I eat these all the time. Remember, I'm from the tower. It's them backs. You don't lick them slimy backs. The legs are fine.
Now we're gonna be in trouble with the toad mafia.
Hey, I said quiet, you.
I mean, I thought Velcro was going to try to parlay with them, but guess not.
I
Well-
was trying to, but
We are a murder.
Well,
Edgar Allan's
Never
has-
trust
more
a
toads.
toad.
Never trust your toad.
Well, we are a
I
murder.
said quiet. Even he said don't trust them. They're really hard to kill.
Well, we're a murder, and we've just
Right.
committed murder.
Yeah. All
First
right.
time.
Totally.
Totally. Oh my God. This is Animal Puns, the game. What are we
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah.
This
Sorry,
doesn't
sorry,
make us
Velcro.
French.
I guess you had a frog in your throat, couldn't speak up. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, Velcro.
We'll let you talk through the next one.
They were just
Thank
a
you.
waste of our time. You can't trust them. All right, me belly full of toad leg, and it's time we see Russell Crowe in action.
All right, which
And
way we go?
we we make our way with a belly full of toad to the mesh.
Yes.
Unless everyone else has a different plan. How do I
Let's
discard
do
these?
it.
Well, I'm cool with that one. I want to see
Alright.
this
Oh, I
crow
don't
fry
discard
out.
them, right?
No, you don't discard them unless
Actually,
you
here we go.
lose. So yeah, you're gonna make your way over to, based on the map, you are going to make your way over to the left side of the Tower of London, which we
Left
don't have any
tower, no
night.
beef.
Oh my god.
Got no beef with it. No beef
No
eaters.
beef for the tower. No beef for the tower. It's still dark out, but you know,
It's
we're
light
at the
pollution,
time.
really.
There's light pollution, exactly. It's a really smoggy day, so the light's just refracting.
Do you want me to get you a Tower of London night shot?
No, it's fine.
I'll
It's
do
all
it.
good. Oh my god. So you're gonna come up to the Tower of London, and for those that have not been in the Tower of London,
All you plebs like me.
yes,
Well,
there's
I've never
basically
been to
like
England and
a moat, basically what it used to be, and there's like basically like an outer wall that kind of is almost in like a slightly pentagonal shape around it, with, and you can see on top is like there's the guards. You got the beef eaters around that have the really nice fuzzy hats and the red like uniform that aren't supposed to make any notice as they're on guard, so they're not supposed to crack a smile or react to the people around. Quite fun
Not
to take
supposed to
photos with.
react. We could use this to our advantage.
It's true. All right, incoming.
Oh yeah, you're gonna send.
Yeah, I just generated some. There you go.
Oh, thanks.
That's probably a good one.
All right. I always love this sneaky song.
Right?
There we go. Yeah, that works. That works. So you are going to go over to this left side of the tower, and you're gonna see in the air there is in fact this like weird wire, kind of not maybe wire, but like a really like thin wiry kind of mesh that looks very kind of like flexible. Almost reminds me of like in sporting events where they have the, like that mesh, but this one is like has partial electricity going through it as well, so like the rain will fall down and every once in a while you see like things spark on it. And yeah, you're going to make your way. You're going to see that like one of the edges of the mesh kind of trails down the side of the tower, and you're going to see a comically large lever with a big sign that says on and off, which you can't read because you're well, crows are pretty smart. Can they
They
read?
can detect patterns, so
They can
maybe.
detect patterns, so you might be able to tell that maybe it's on and maybe it's off. You can see like 2 symbols and then 3 symbols. And I'm
bro.
assuming
We still got some of that toad leg.
Oh, yeah. There you go. And still twitching a little bit.
Perfect.
you
Oh,
fly
jeez.
here with that in your wing. You're right, ridiculous.
Oh, snack for later.
So he's gonna go and short out the box. So Russell's gonna fly over and using the toad bone as a bit of conductive material because it's very slick out. Some bubble gum, which he's gonna.
all right.
So yeah,
That
he's
is-
gonna try to short it out.
Okay, great. So take your 3 cards. Because you're using your skills, you get to see
Okay.
my hand.
Okay. Do I have to do it random? Mine's random, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
So you have to meet or beat a 12.
Oof. Oof. Oh, never mind. Done.
Well,
Very
fuck.
good. All right.
So just
Great.
Yeah,
So-
just sword.
Yep. So you're with your amazing, like MacGyver-esque device. You're gonna go over to the fuse box and just try and like jam it in and short it out. How do you want to do that?
I think it's just gonna go. It's just gonna blow the. It's gonna blow the fuse.
And you see it kind of like shorts out, and there's a bit of smoke, and you see actually like part of the mesh has been about burned away, and you see like there's like a corvid size hole in the mesh for you guys.
Fit in there, Eddie.
I'll let all of you through first and maybe peel back the rest.
All right, come on, you plump bugger.
Oh,
Get in there, you big black turkey.
gonna push. Okay, fine. I guess I'm going first.
Not to fat shame the crow, but he's gonna fat shame the crow.
Oh, the raven. You know what?
Sorry, the raven.
He is
Let's
twice as
see how
big
this goes. Just draw me a random card, Kal, and
from my deck.
yeah, from your pile. Actually, you know what? Let's do it from the main pile. Let's do it from the main pile. See how well this goes.
Do you want to draw it?
I did. Oh, it's a jack of spades. That goes really well. Yeah.
Oh.
Russell's gonna like get up and just kind of like
Suck
shove
it in.
through. You suck it in. You keep your wings tight to your chest and
Ow!
hop right through.
Hey, I made the hole bigger.
You did. You made it bigger. It's stretched a bit, and now there's like easily a raven can fit through that. Amazing.
And he goes and he, assuming that the it's not electrified still,
No, he shorted out the mesh, so you
tries
are
to-
good.
peel it away to help the others through. Not that it needs it.
All right. So yeah, you easily make a bigger hole, potentially for more chaos, because maybe other birds can now get in.
Well, I know the brains here, but do we leave this open to make a dirty getaway, or do we like close it up so our duns infiltrating can be like hidden? That way, though, those robotnik crows, those cyber orcs can't see we done broken the defense here. Or do we find another exit and cover our entryway?
How, I mean, if there's like a chunk of the fence missing, I assume we can't just like awkwardly lean a bit of mesh up into it and
You
pretend
like
it's all
bend it,
still there totally
bend
fine,
it back just
hopefully.
to, on cursory glance, it don't look like no one come through. Russell,
Well, I
you're
think we
the
try it.
you're the specialist here. What say you? Different way out, or leave it open for a hasty getaway?
I think we should leave it open. The cyber ox come through here, then we've got bigger problems, don't we, mate?
No, and it's a small hole anyway.
Yeah, we've only got like an hour left, though. We should probably hurry.
Oh, all right, good. We don't have time to.
We don't have time to care.
No.
You got like an hour and a half, mate.
Do we have an hour and a half?
Yeah, I started at 11:30.
I don't know how that time
Well, I think
works.
it's
Some
you.
nights are longer than others. I don't pay attention.
It's a right mystery.
Yep. All right. So, now you don't have a ton of info, but there's basically kind of like another, like you've made it through basically like the outer moat and outer walls, but there's like another set of walls to kind of get through.
Just a quick notice, real quick.
Yeah.
Kel from up the road just said that they lost power and then it came back. So just
no.
a warning, since we're in a different circuit than them, but if we lose power again, it'll come back quick. So don't go anywhere.
All a crowding to plan.
I feel like we should murder some. No. No.
So yeah, you don't have a ton of information about the rest of the thing. So, but where are you guys heading? Are you wanting to
Edgar pecks the map, and it's like, what now? I don't know where we are.
Well, if we go down to the south, can't we, like, because we're trying to get through the, like, 28, 29 area, right? Like, that's the other layer protecting, did you say?
20 what?
Sorry, I'm not sure I understood. You said there was another layer? Robin?
Yeah, so like you guys are basically at 28 right now on the map. There's kind of like a walkway where 27 is, and then on the map the like gray nodules. This is like signifying kind of another inner wall area. Like,
Okay, so it's a wall, right?
yes, you have another wall to get through.
Let's just fly over it.
Oh wait, but then they're the hawks.
Yes, you will see. Can I move the hawks now? Do select move. Do I have to be on object layer? No. Where am
Oh, I thought they were sticking around up to the north, so that's a
They
bad idea.
do
Then.
stick out, but you are gonna see that they start to patrol. They did. I would like to grab and move them. They start to kind of hear a noise, and they saw the thing circle out, and you will hear "Caw, caw, caw," as they start, which translate roughly into Raven as, "Hey, we heard a noise somewhere. Better go check it out, eh? Yeah, let's check it out." And they will start kind of slowly starting to spread out, because you guys made a bit of a splash with the mesh. So they are aware of your presence, and you'll kind of see and hear like some cybernetic flapping starting. So you can go out there. You can fight those. You're more than welcome to fight the Cyberhawks too.
I think if we're going to fight them, we should ambush them first. Try and take them out one at a time.
Right, or see if there's like a window
Somewhere we can hide.
or like go through.
Oh, we could send someone over to talk to him.
Are there any beefeaters around?
You don't see any beefeaters on your kind of area. You do hear like muffled humans. Maybe you understand speech. Kind of coming from like the north east corner. They're kind of there, and you did see on the map of the barracks where they sleep, kind of near where the X for the crown jewels is. And it's nighttime, so you probably figure most of them are sleeping in there right now. But other than that, you kind of see a minimal amount of beef eaters walking around.
And, Edgar, you said you used to live here?
Yeah, I
Do the
did.
cyber crows know you got kicked out?
They're kind of like them's made by the people,
Oh.
right? So like, they're more human than they are bird. They don't like none of us. Don't even know if they can speak bird. Them's
Well, they sounded perfectly fluent.
it's all a trick. They ain't no allies of us corvids, but I'll back up all of you brainy ones. If you choose to go and say hello, I'll back you up.
Right, I wasn't saying that.
They're starting to sound like they're
Let's go find
moving a bit
window.
closer to where you guys
Try
are.
and hide from.
Or like a sewer or something.
Try and find somewhere.
Misdirection, or can we throw
Misdirection.
anything?
I don't know anyone named Misdirection.
I thought that was your
it's me.
street name, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. I mean, you could try to distract them. But you said there's no guards around or anything like that at the moment, really.
Not right now. On the ground, you do see kind of you do see a grate that looks like it does lead to a sewer, kind of at the bottom, kind of southern end of the this kind of like basically hallway that you guys are in. You
Well, that
do
looks
see
right
a
promising.
little.
Well, do we want to deal with them cyber orcs or the rats?
The rats.
Well, the
Not
rats are pretty
cyberpunk.
much just crows with wings, right? No offense, Russell. So better than the Humy birds.
What do you mean?
Boy,
I say we go for the hole.
Let's go through
Russell?
the hole then.
all right.
Say we go through the hole. If we need to, we can have Val distract him. He knows what to do.
He's got them silver tongue, he does.
Silver?
Yeah.
Right, again,
it's-
it's not real Velcro. It's not really. We've been over this.
It's not.
Now it's an expression.
All right, and try to lift
Right,
up
lad, into the hole.
Edgar tries to lift up the covering or whatever's leading to like the sewer.
All right, you're gonna try and lift a cover to hole. I don't think that would be a normal corvid action. So I will get you to draw some cards for me.
All right, Russell, give me a hand with that there crowbar you always got.
I'm gonna say this is a twofer. It's a pretty heavy metal grate, so I'm gonna do 2 cards.
Okay.
Ooh, flippity dippity. Ooh,
And then
that's
we randomly 3.
Yep, randomly 3. So
Is
you
it
have a
randomly
total.
3 if you help as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, what do you got?
So you have to be
Alright.
a 14 to lift this grate together.
I've got everything but spades right now.
Okay, I've got a queen of diamonds.
Cool, I can add 5 to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Queen of diamonds, which is what?
Right here.
12.
Yep. All right, that works perfect. You guys, with the help of Russell's crowbar and your just raveny might of beaker wings, do you think? These are beak or your wings? Edgar.
He uses his beak as kind of like a lever on one side. And on the other side, Russell's going and we use that
Yeah.
lever action.
Perfect. With our
Think with your head.
Putatunk, you will successfully pop open the grate.
Or we hold it so the others can hop down and then we kind of...
kind of go in, so it kind of falls
Yeah.
on top of you guys. Perfect. As you guys kind of just by the nick of time, you hear just overhead the kind of cyber of like a cyber crow. Yep. And you go down to the sewers. Smells just lovely down there, like roses. And you hear
Oh, that's quite surprising. I thought it was gonna be bad down here. Noise.
you hear little squeaking sounds. And you hear the chittering and like the feet kind of running along the ground, and you will kind of do. Are you guys gonna just kind of keep the sewers going really only in one direction? So I'm assuming you will follow that direction. Perfect.
There's only one way to go.
Also, how just coming out of your game, how are people doing for bio breaks?
I could use something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I could use them.
Okay, so I'll quickly do a little thing, and then there'll be a perfect spot to kind of take a break. So you guys all kind of waddle, hop,
Stride.
Like it's waddle.
Stride.
Waddle
strut.
up.
Stride.
You
Strut.
stride and strut through the thing, and then all of a sudden, you the sewer kind of opens up into this kind of wider area where suddenly like more other tunnels of sewers kind of meet, and you come towards this and you see the famous rat mafia in the underground market. And what you guys do, we will see after our quick little break. Let's hop back into game. So,
Good.
as you kind of come out of the like small sewer tunnel into this bigger kind of cavernous area, you're gonna see at least 50 pairs of eyes just suddenly all look at you as dozens upon dozens of rats suddenly look a bit surprised. They weren't quite expecting a bunch of birds to come out of that hole, and a few of the beefier looking rodents will kind of make their way forward, and one of them is on a bit of a crutch. He has a bad paw, and he's like, "Hello, I am Mouse MD. Who are you?"
Velcro, you're up.
So, Velcro, you're gonna have to speak up.
No.
I think
well,
you've got a
you
toad in your
voice.
throat.
Hello there. I am Elcro. How are you doing?
Doing quite well.
We're looking to our ways through the tower here, trying to get to the jewels.
Oh, you're looking for the jewels. We may have some people that could help with you.
We don't want no people, bruv. We want animals.
Could you help us get to the jewels?
I could potentially. And Jacob, why don't you give me a social?
Okay, how many cards do you want?
All right, take a random 3, and this is the Rat Mafia, so we're kind of moving on up. I'm gonna take 2 cards for them, but because you're using socials, you get to see these bad boys. Wow, it's only a 6.
Well,
Oh
I got a
dang!
19.
Olay!
Oh dang! Oh wow!
Olay.
Olay indeed, El Crow.
Ole, 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 ole.
Oh, okay. Jeez, that is insane.
This is where we start having some like footballer music playing in the background, isn't it?
Right?
Oh, we have rugby music. Come on.
So you're
It's
gonna.
rugby.
No,
you're
it's
gonna
football.
See...
Manchester
It's football.
United.
It's football. You're gonna see. Mouse MD is gonna be like, oh yeah, oh yeah, of course we can make an arrangement. Hey, Rat Damon, Daniel Radcliffe, Taylor Swift, Rat Costello, Remy, Pee Wee Vermin, and my favorite, Margaret Ratcher. Get over here.
Margaret
So
Ratcher.
you could have left it with Margaret Thatcher, but you doubled down.
Thatcher. Yeah, I did
Margaret
Margaret Ratcher. Yep. A bunch of rats are gonna come
why you're
chittering
well-loved.
forward. Yep.
Oh, I was hoping we'd kind of see Rat Boy Slim too.
Oh, he's out making a bit of a concert, bruv. He's out at
Obviously.
the he's at Waterloo Station performing tonight.
I was hoping to see Rat You Perry. But he's
Right.
hanging out with
Harry.
Chandler Wing.
No, he's Chandler Wing now. I don't know
he-
this accent.
Oh, it's an alias.
He
It's an alias.
he transitioned from the rat to the raven.
Okay, let's just move on. Well, I don't even want to consider. Wouldn't it be easier to
He
turn
went
into
for a wing
bat?
plant.
I don't know. I don't even know.
He went for a wing plant.
A wing plant.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Y'all's dorks.
And a rat with round glasses and a lightning bolt scar on his his forehead's gonna come and be
No.
like, I'm Daniel Radcliffe, but I've been stuck in this misnomer because it sounds like that actor from Harry Potter, and then as a kid they gave me a bit of a scar on my face, and I can't see because I am nearsighted.
Kids can be so cruel.
Oh, of course.
Ratcliffe, long time no see.
Oh, how's it going there? Oh, Eddie? I don't
you
know
know.
this accent at all.
How's it going there, dude?
You doing, Eddie? Yeah.
Jeez,
We've gotten
Gromit.
to proper British, it seems. Nobody can understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
We've got to get more cheese.
More cheese. That's what we got Julius Caesar over there.
Everyone knows the moon's made out of cheese.
Cheese.
Okay, I'm
Listen,
done.
Gromit, just slowly.
So I have two questions.
Yes.
One of which is in character, one of which is not.
Of course.
Al, why are you just actually Wallace? That was
Yeah.
alarmingly
I actually do it.
perfect.
I
I
actually
have
do
many
a
questions for you,
fantastic
and
Wallace
I'm deeply
impression.
concerned.
It's really good.
I love it, Cal.
The rest of it was just a
However.
tough guy act, it was.
Right.
This is me real voice.
God.
Nevermore, Edgar. Nevermore.
I'm
we
something of an
I'm
actor.
going to die.
Then you had an in-character question?
It's also not good.
Oh, great.
Sorry, the character question. Am I going with the Wallace voice or am I going back to...
Do whatever you want, mate. Maybe this is a special voice you use with Daniel Radcliffe. You need it like that.
Well, I was wondering, Mr. Mouse, what the MD stood for.
Manic. No. Monterey. Drinker.
I thought it was Mousy.
Mousy
Detective.
douche.
Mouse
It's not
detective.
just like mouse.
Oh, mouse
doctor.
detective. Yeah, well, could be mouse doctor. I wanted to do it. I wanted to sound cool with the cheese, but you know, mouse doctor.
Right.
I am mouse MD. Yes, mouse doctor. Yes,
The Mousy Mouth Doctor.
mousy mouth doctor.
Oh, actually, I've had this
Is your
thing in the
brother
back of my
Mickey?
beak. I was wondering if you could take a look at it.
Yeah. But yeah, what did you say there, Val?
Is your brother Mickey?
Oh, I don't talk to him anymore. Ever
big
since
shot.
he sold out to that Walt fellow, he just treats me like the family never existed. He got shacked up with that mini person, and it's like he's a totally different person. Doesn't remember family anymore.
Does have a big house though.
He does. And I think I could get some royalties, but no, it's unfortunate. But do you want the jewels?
Yes, the jewels.
Oh well, that's really easy actually. There's if you follow the sewer, you gotta make 2 lefts, a right, straight, right, left, left, right, and then you go up. That should lead you right to just outside of the crown jewels.
What about the shadow crown jewels?
To what now?
Never mind. Nothing.
Nevermore.
What you talking about? Crown jewels that are shadowed. There's only those crown jewels.
What about a bird statue?
One that looks particularly like Edgar.
But shiny at some points.
Give me another social pull there to get more information. Let's do another one.
This is the rat, like black market, right?
Yes, the rat mafia / rat market. Yes.
Can I hold open my wing and show just a bunch of random trinkets and stuff that I've stolen, and use that to help out with Velcro's social role?
Yeah,
like,
totally.
Offer some brabs for some information.
Yeah, of course.
And it's just like maybe an earring or like random piece of string, or some hair
a
that got
shiny
tied on
piece
something.
of like a wrapper or something like that.
Maybe a shell with some like opalescence on it, like part of it, like just random shit.
Maybe a leg.
Yes, there's also a leg in there too. You have
A toad leg.
random
Fresh.
toad leg.
Where'd I get it from? Who knows?
I know a guy.
I know a guy.
He's right there.
To use my ill-gotten gains to help Velcro.
Yes, you are more than welcome to help Velcro. So I've pulled. You have to beat a 16.
Oof.
16. Do you got any clubs?
I do have.
Oh, sorry, spades.
Oh, yeah, I do. The one that will
A
never
heart?
get away. I'm cursed for this spade.
What about a heart?
No heart. I'm heartless. Like, I'm actually heartless. I don't have any hearts in my deck.
Diamond?
Yes, I have a 2 of diamonds for this one.
Wait, don't you only have 3 cards?
Yeah, don't you only have 3? You're supposed to draw 3 randomly.
Oh. Right.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Wait, and then same for.
Why did we say anything? He's the thief. We should have just...
Right.
Right. My 3 randoms are, I've got 2 spades for a total of 4 and an 8 of diamonds.
And we each beat a 16?
Yep.
Yes.
Let's go with spades, because I got the, again.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Okay.
Nice. Daniel Ratcliffe is gonna look over, and he's looking, he's listening to what Val's saying, and he's like, and then he sees a glimpse of, he's like, hey, you give me that little shell there. I might probably heard of some sort of raven statue. It looks like Edgar. Yeah. It's, it can usually be found, I've seen they've hidden it, up in a tower that's, usually where a scary kind of ghost lady hides. Kind of, right at the far corner, there's like a old dungeon area. I've seen it there before.
And you know where this is on the map?
Yeah, it's about right there, right where it says 30.
3. All right.
So that's where I've seen it last. That's where I've heard rumors. I haven't actually laid eyes on myself, but I heard chatter, rat chatter.
Rats have the best chatter.
Oh yeah,
They hear everything.
we got that cheddar and that cheddar.
Now, can we borrow some cheddar?
Oh, we're fresh out, mate. If you actually find any cheddar, you'd be in the rat mafia's debt.
I mean, you'll be in our debt.
Yeah, Jib, that's what I meant. It's been
That's
a while
why you're the
without
talky
cheddar.
one, Velcro.
Oh, they almost got us, Elcro.
You definitely, yeah, you smart, you were witty on there. But yeah, that's all the information I have for you. Good luck, I guess. This is actually a really good time of night. Usually, there's not too much people around, so good luck, and yeah, if you find any of that cheddar, let me know.
All right. Okay, huddle up, wing up, mates.
Woof, woof, woof.
Okay.
Bird
Russell,
noise, birds
wing
noise,
on up.
birds
Okay,
noise.
okay. All right.
What's this then?
Now, we either try to just go for them crown jewels, right? We don't really, we come out of this, we escape Brucey, the loan sharks, we're all good. But if we split up, not only can we look for the cheddar, we can look for the shadow crown jewels. Depends how ambitious we feeling.
I'm feeling ambitious.
Let's do it. All or nothing.
I'm
Might
quite
as well.
ambitious.
All right, then.
We fail, we're dead. We lose, we're dead.
Them main crown jewels, they're gonna need Russell. And they're gonna need, absolutely, probably Willem. Because they're gonna have some sort of system in place, right? But if there's a hidden one, the shadow crown jewels, less security but harder to get to. Maybe Cheryl and I make way for that. And if you could make your way to the kitchen, Velcro, maybe you find a nice big wheel of cheddar.
Yeah.
I think Cheryl might help out more with the cheddar. No,
think
distract
so?
the humans where someone else
Look,
gets the cheddar.
Look.
Well,
Everybody knows.
Oh, I could do that on the way to the spooky one.
Yeah, everybody knows that the beef eaters have a ham and cheese sandwich for breakfast,
Right,
for
right.
lunch, or for supper.
Oh, I thought that they
It
just
is
said
known.
beef.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got that, aged cheddar. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And that's
Giza
on the
cheddar.
way up there. Oh, it's right next to the crown jewel.
So we split up there. Me and Willem we'll go get the juice. The jewels. I don't know what I said. I slurred a bit.
We'll get the shiny.
You want
Jewelry. Jewelry.
Jewelry.
Jewelry. It's all right, mate.
my
I can't
lord.
pronounce it either.
We'll that's an idea. But what I'm thinking for the crown jewels, why don't Russell, myself, and Cheryl go? Because they probably will be guarded and have keys, which Russell can use. I can steal while Cheryl distracts, and then you two go for the other jewels, because if there's the ravens guarding it, like maybe Velcro can smooth talk them, or if there's a ghost guarding it, maybe not. And if they can't, well, then you can beat them up and use more aggressive negotiations.
You're more of the heady one anyway. That's a great plan.
Good idea.
All right. So we make it back up to the surface there, and then we split up.
Yeah.
Right.
That way we
So we're
got
doing
3.
two then, right?
Right.
2 groups.
Right, right.
All right, so what have you decided is gonna be?
It's gonna be Russell and Willem going after the crown jewels.
And Cheryl.
And Cheryl.
Cheryl
with me.
distracting, if need be.
And Cheryl, if we don't need you up there,
Going
you
right,
go fly it.
Stratton.
Well, we're gonna find out.
You distract, I'll steal. We'll do it like the old lady, but better this time.
Right.
Russell,
We'll learn
you,
from
you
our
was
mistakes.
saying,
I wonder if they've got any purses.
Yeah, it's time for you two to use your redemption arc. All right, Edgar, what were you talking about? I've got.
You were saying if they don't need Cheryl, maybe she.
If there's nobody to distract, then Cheryl, you go distract somebody with Edgar and Val.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna be our runner, okay?
Oi,
That's
Don't you mean the flyer?
Yeah.
Flapper.
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 There we go.
1920 style. Nice dress. Go with a tush.
All right, let's beak it.
Let's bake it.
All right. With your plan until you fly off in your flock of birds, well, waddles. And you're in a sewer. Yep.
Caw-caw.
Caw-caw.
A sewer built for humans. We can
Oh
fly.
god. Caw-caw.
We don't have
Yes.
noses.
Yeah, it's true. So yeah, we will you have noses, I know. I'm sorry. What
I just saw your message to the group just now.
Oh yeah, please only split into two groups. Don't do into three. Please don't split into three.
You're welcome.
This is why I made sure to clarify that out loud.
Yes, no, thank you. Much appreciate. I'm like, I don't want to do three things, guys. We have 45 minutes left. So let's you're gonna come up, and it says you kind of come up around the crown jewels. Around near the crown jewels is the closest thing. So why don't we let's resolve team crown jewels. Velcro and Edgar, you guys start heading off towards the direction that Daniel Ratcliffe gave you, and we will come back to you in a moment. So Willem, Russell, and Cheryl, you come out of this grate and you see a rather big door that is leading to a building that, because it's this is now a tourist destination, actually has a sign and a picture of a crown that says "To the Crown Jewels," and you find it on there. But there's this huge big door that looks closed. Other than that, there's a few windows, and you can kind of see that the area is... There's a weird, almost tinge to the windows. You may think, especially the specializing in thievery and tools, it looks like the windows may have some sort of extra security measure that, basically like a laser grid almost, that if they get broken through, it might potentially set off some sort of alarms. But
Through the door then.
I'm gonna go up to the door and tap on it with my beak really hard. Knock, 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 knock. It's worth a try.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's just do I'm gonna draw a random card. Flippity dippity. A 6 out of 13. You hear muffled. What? Did you hear something there, Bay? Did you hear something at the door? Something at the door?
Cheryl, you got this.
What's that? Yeah, take a look. It could be the raccoons or foxes. I forget what
Be
the hell.
prepared to rush.
Oh,
Well,
well.
let Cheryl, can you lead him off?
Oh, I can do my best.
All right, let's go have a look then. Yeah, I don't want to go have a look. It's probably just stupid, like, well, I don't know, something. Well, we've got to do it. It's our job. We're guarding the crown, so, you know, we've got to do it, Billy. No, Billy. And you'll hear, footsteps as it comes towards the thing, and suddenly, you'll hear as one of these really heavy, like, oak doors swing open, and a guard is in there. It's not the like Beefeater guards, it's the Tower of London guards that were in like blackened, like red kind of lined uniforms that have like the kind of like weird hat on the top. That's almost like a kind of heart-ish. It almost looks like the crown, but it's like a hat. But they're wearing that, and it's gonna take a look out the door. And so, what was happening? Did Edgar and Russell kind of, or not Edgar, Willem and Russell hide to try and like not be seen?
I think we're gonna pretend we're statues.
You just like. Cheryl has a plan for distraction, but I'm not sure it's going to work.
I got.
If Cheryl distracts them, I want to actually just bolt in there and cause a little bit of chaos.
Yeah, of
Like
course.
they're not going to be looking down low.
No.
Looking on the map, are we sort of at that corner spot, or are they inside like a separate building?
So it's a little hard to see it on the map, and I was trying to make sense of what it is. I'm going to assume that the crown jewels are in this kind of long building, and the X is kind of the entrance. That's what I was getting from the diagram.
I think that makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're kind of at the where the X is to the door.
Cheryl's entire plan is to screech super loudly, make a whole bunch of noise, and fly off towards the Beefeater barracks. Hit as many like light fixtures as she can on her way, cause a completely ridiculous amount of chaos. Isn't it anything that looks like a button or a switch or a lever or whatever? She's gonna pack it.
Can Cheryl imitate human sounds?
Like I don't know if I can imitate human sounds.
Jay, but I mean Jay can. It's their thing is distraction. So yeah, I think definitely like flying around. It's gonna like. They're not used to seeing jays, so I'm sure it'll cause a bit of a kerfuffle. So yeah, why don't you go in?
If I just look like a simple innocent bird trapped in here for some reason.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure, be fine.
The Beefeaters are 2 cards. I'm gonna draw 2 cards. This is your specialty, so you will get to see. So we got a 9 and a 10. So you have to beat a 19 there, Cheryl. So draw your 3 cards.
So far I am at a 12 with my spades. I've got a 3 and a 9 of spades. I'm not sure if I'm getting any real assistance here. I'm not sure if these 2 are really able to do so.
Well, does anyone want to donate to
How much is
Cheryl
that?
$5 to pull another card? And I will pull
Cheryl,
it from
draw 2 more cards.
Ooh.
I'm going in.
From my hand. I have 6 already.
Yeah, pull from your hand.
You can have up to 8.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna.
I got the 8 of spades. I've got a 8, 9, and 5.
That's 20.
So like we're looking pretty cooking.
Nice.
Oh, sorry, 8, 9, and 3.
8, 9, and 3.
I don't know why I keep reading that as a 5. Yes.
8, 9, and 3.
8, 9, and 3.
Oh, that's
So I think
that's a 20.
is 20.
That is 20.
Cal
That's
is over
pretty
his
cooking.
goal.
So yeah, no, you successfully you will distract. You will start flying off, and you're hitting lights and buttons and crashing into windows, and suddenly the Billy the guard is gonna go, oh, what fucking Jay in here? What? Oh, come on. No, come get back here. Yeah, exactly. And we'll start running
Additional
over.
caw, yet more cawing.
Yes. So you'll start running away, and Billy will start to follow, leaving the door wide open, but slowly starting to close. Yes.
You know what? Robin?
Yes.
I want more cards. So hand me a card, hand me 2 cards, and hand hand Chris one more because I just spent $25.
Oh,
Aw,
jeez.
thank you.
Oh, nice. All right.
Yay.
So,
Better not be another ace of spades.
all right, so I will draw 2 cards.
Come
for
on, Ace of
Kel,
Spades.
deal to Kelly, and then deal 1 to Willem. All right.
Yes.
There is your new totals.
It's not the 10 of spades. I'm happy. Or the
Yay.
ace of spades. I'm happy.
Okay, so
All right.
What we get then? What's this then?
What's this, Dan? I'll put them in
What?
your hand.
Oh, there are all my cards. Okay. Oh.
Ew. Yeah, so Willem is flying in. So does Russell also want to quickly fly in while the door is open?
Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect.
Ooh, I'm gonna drop a stick in the door.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
Very nice.
I feel that's definitely within a corvid possibility, so I won't make you
Or a toad bone or something. I don't know.
Yeah, of course. Do you want to just draw me a random card from your pile and we'll see how good of a stick you get? Or
9 of
toad bone?
diamonds.
9 of diamonds. All right, that's a pretty thick stick that you managed to wedge in there. So yeah, actually, you're gonna pull. No, just kidding. You're not pulling a stick. You find this weird random leg, and you put it in the door.
It's just like is it like just on the inside of the door? Like if someone like lost their leg?
Yeah, someone lost their leg and is just,
Oh,
just
what's this
hanging out
thing?
in there.
It's a human leg.
Why would they have a human leg?
I mean, maybe they would say eating it like toad legs. I don't know how people's be.
Do they eat their own legs?
You can never tell with these people.
They're fucking weird humans, man.
Oh, it smells.
Oh,
It's vibrating.
What?
whoa.
There's something in its pocket. Oh, 1 second. Hop, hop, hop. It's one of them celly phones.
We'll answer it then.
Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep. Click.
Hello, Keiko Scott. Is Trisel there?
Who's this, Dan?
What?
It's
What
the
the fuck is a
Netherdeep. It's the
bird?
Netherdeep calling. Keiko, tell them it's the Netherdeep.
Yeah, it's another deep calling. We're doing we're calling. It's time for another deep. Where are you?
I'm gonna turn it off.
Oh, like Keiko.
the hell
is
was
like,
that?
What the I don't know. Fucking Dawn. I don't know.
No, Willem will be like, what was that about? Sounds like a bunch of nerds.
It's a bunch of nerds, really.
Mm.
Dorks.
I bet they've got really interesting tales, though.
Tail feathers.
Yeah, tail feathers. Dog tail feathers.
Real
All right, let's
dog
go.
Tail feathers.
Cheryl, thanks for flying back here to say that remark. It was good.
You're welcome.
I'll fly over.
Oh my god,
Same thing with you, Eddie.
it's great.
I can feel my voice.
This is how
gonna
you
yell-
one shot for extra life, damn it.
Yeah, this is exactly how you one shot.
You get
It's amazing.
One
One
opportunity.
opportunity.
This is everything we've ever wanted.
Mom's spaghetti.
Mom's spaghetti.
Mum's
Yummy, yummy.
spaghetti.
Thanks.
Mom's.
My mum's spaghetti. Spaghetti.
Mum's paschetti.
Oh my god.
See, Traz, we know you're unfortunately unable to play this weekend because you're pneumonia, but you're here in spirit with our games.
What?
And in leg. And in leg.
I was gonna say,
What?
really.
So, what would it be? Because the British don't eat Italian food, right? They what? Mom's boiled shoe leather.
Mom's curry. They like the Indian food, so
Oh yes,
it's mom's curry.
mom's curry, 100% British.
It's 100% British.
100% British. Mom's curry.
Yorkshire
Mom's-
puddings.
Mom's-
Mom's
Mom's-
Yorkshire puddings.
We're
Mom's
British.
pudding.
Our curry. This curry is OC. Do not steal. Totally original curry.
Totally original curry.
Oh,
Wild.
Conquered half the world for spices and didn't even use them.
This mayonnaise is too spicy, isn't it?
I mean,
Don't use the mayonnaise, bloke.
my mom's British and I love her cooking. Don't get me
Oh,
wrong.
yeah, no,
but,
my dad's side
She's
is
watching,
British.
just writing you out of the well right now. Like,
Oh no, her cooking is like the best. That's
Chips
some
and
of my
finger.
favorite food.
Chips,
All right.
chips
Beans
and
on
leg.
toast.
Chips and leg.
You're
okay.
in.
So yes, you're in the thing, but I had established that there is a human. Also, there was 2 people in there.
That's
so
all right. We're
something you're
birds. We're
gonna
above
fly
suspicion.
in, and you what did I say? It was Billy and I don't think I said the other person.
Ted,
Ted. There we go. Billy and
Teddy.
Ted.
Theodore.
Go. Theodore. Yeah. Teddy is gonna look at the birds and go, "What? What the bloody hell? What you birds doing here? Hey,
It's gonna fly around. Stay out
What
of
the-
reach.
I'm gonna let's do a card off. You don't get to see because you're not specific. This would be more of a brawler role.
I've got this. Willem, I'm gonna pull out I'm gonna pull out some mace. I made it myself. Using spicy peppers.
It's a spicy
jalapenos
mustard
and-
packet.
Oh my god!
Spicy mace. It's just like it's a salsa packet from
It's just a
Taco Bell.
salsa packet.
It's a hot sauce pack from Taco Bell.
I guess you're using a tool.
Pulls it like a
so-
grenade.
All right, so I will aid Willem.
Perfect. Because still Willem's doing it. I'll let's do a fun one where you don't get to see what I picked. So you draw 3 and try your shot.
All right.
Go
Got
for your
10 of
highest.
diamonds, an 8 of diamonds,
Ooh.
and
You
a
didn't
3
hear
of
me.
3 of spades.
So you have an 18 so far.
18, unless Kelly has
Russell.
some spades.
Draw 3 as well and see if you guys
I've
want
got no diamonds.
Do you have any spades that would beat?
I've got a 7.
Yeah, I'm going with the 18.
Yep. All right. I will flippity dippity. Oh, 2. All right. Let's flip the other card. There's a 2 and a 6. So an 8 I drew. So yeah, all of a sudden you are going to fly around, and as you're flying, Russell's gonna take out this packet and just like rip it open with his beak and just toss it in the air. And exactly, it's gonna get in Teddy's eyes. He's going, "Oh, what the blimey hell! This is the spiciest thing I ever did in my life. I can't see. I'm blind. So spicy. Oh my god, this thing must be like 7 million Scovilles." And we'll run off to go wash the spice out of his
As
Out of
he's
his
leaving,
face.
can I don't know if he's got any on him or anything, but does it look like he might have any keys or security cards or anything worth stealing on him?
Pocket watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's you're hearing a jingle jangle sound on him.
Yeah, well, he can't see and has been
No.
just totally distracted by
No,
the spice.
I'll let you without a contest. You will take off a set of like keys that have like some like really old looking keys, but also a really like techno looking like key card kind of thing that looks really fancy.
I'll pass those over to our crow.
Crow, you have some
Oh, nice.
keys.
Let's
You
do
have
this
keys,
thing.
Russell?
Pop, 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 pop. Let's go get him.
Right. I wonder how Cheryl's doing.
Cut to.
Thump, 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 thump.
Yeah.
Lights flicker. Small explosion in the distance. Screams of terror.
Cyber Crow's coming. But you took out the lights. Everyone knows that Cyber Crows
Cyber
are
crows
attracted to
can't-
movement.
Yes. They're like Tyrannosaurus. Yes, they can't see. They can't see you. They're not a problem. Yeah, actually, this is a good opportunity to leave the action as you guys are basically left alone with the keys and a a crown jewel box. That's probably nothing is gonna go wrong there. Let's pop over to
Unless somebody donates to make it go wrong.
You could. Someone donates for an Edgar at a foe,
You can do it.
Yes.
Donate to fuck us up.
Exactly.
What are we going until 2:30?
Yeah.
All right, we've got 27 minutes. Go.
Yep. So we're gonna cut over to the other group.
Don't forget the 5 minutes of punning at the end.
Oh, I know. I got 20 minutes basically to wrap this. We will do this. All right. So as the camera pans over to Edgar and Vel, you guys start heading towards the direction of
Secret Tower.
As you approach,
They call this tower Azkaban.
there's dementors around.
I hear there was a prisoner here at one point.
That was.
He was a rat too, wasn't he?
Well, we just escaped the Chamber of Secrets with the rats. And this is the prisoner, the Tower of Azkaban.
Oh my god. No.
Ratcliffe's info was Ryo, it was.
All the notes.
All the notes. Wait, can you see everything?
Oh, we
Yes.
can see everything.
Everything.
I don't know what I did! Is it gone? No, it's gone. I just deleted everything.
That's all right.
No.
Well, it's
I
fine. It's the end of the game.
I still see it all.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine.
Nothing can be hidden from Velcro's eyes.
All I wanted was to grab my big ghost token.
The ghost with the most.
The ghost is what the most is. Boy, I don't care.
Ratcliffe mentioned something about a Dementor. What's that?
And as you walk, you're suddenly gonna hear this. Kelly, could you just a quick Scottish accent for me?
We talking like fake Scottish or like normal Scottish?
Shrek Scottish?
Aye, how are you, laddie? It's good
Hi.
to see you.
Hi, how are you, laddie? Good to see you.
How are you, laddie? Robin, are you doing well? How's your
I'm
mother?
doing well. My mother's doing well.
Tell
It's
your
more
mother hello
Irish.
for me.
I'll
Tell your
tell.
mother hello for me.
Hello, how are you? I'll
Hello,
tell
Miss
her
Manny
hello.
Would you like to do
Hello,
a
Miss
Scottish
Manny
accent?
Bunny.
We can do a Scottish accent. Hello,
I could
Miss
do a
Manny
Scottish
Bunny.
accent. You're going to see
Yeah, there you go.
a woman show up who has a fish and a dress. Boy, most women have a face.
The worst.
But she's going to wear and she's going to speak out with you in a Scottish accent. Aye, it's me, Mary, Queen of the Scots. What are you doing here? I fuck my accent. Aye.
Queen of the Scots!
Queen of the Scots. Oh my god. So suddenly you're gonna appear, the ghost of Mary, Queen of the Scots, who is right outside of the tower.
This is why.
What are you bards doing here? Yes.
We're here to steal the crow or the raven statue.
Velcro, you're awfully honest. I'll give you that much.
Why lie? They can help us out usually. I got us up here, didn't I?
Aye, you did.
So you're stealing from the crown?
Stealing
Crown,
from
are you?
the English queen.
Ah.
She's not your queen.
She's not.
In fact, I think
you're
you
lucky-
two hate each other, don't you?
I definitely do. Yes.
You can help us out then.
Potentially.
It's all
Why don't
right,
you?
so.
Why don't you give me a social role? Yeah. Give me your cards. Oh, there we go.
How many?
You pick 3. I'm gonna pick 2. Once I figure out how to get back to my cards. And I will flip them first because you're using social. So I rolled a total, or rolled. I drew a total of 7, so I have to beat a 7.
Okay, I got the king again.
Oh my god, yep.
That king's really helping out a lot.
Yeah, he is. He's definitely.
So, the king's very much having good mercy on me. Because I'm using Overwatch deck.
Yep, that's great. So yeah, Mary's going to look at the birds and go, "Ah, you wee birds. Yeah, I don't really see what's a problem. I am doing so many different accents. It's not funny.
It's pretty funny.
It's pretty funny. During death, you've kind of you lose your accent a bit. Ah, yeah, there we go. Back into down to Scottish. It's not happening. We're just going to do this and pretend it's Scottish. I'm sorry, all the people of Scotland.
Well, that's just how it goes. They bring a knife, we bring a gun. They send one of ours to the hospital, we send one of theirs to the morgue.
Oh my god, amazing. There we go.
I have so many inappropriate things I would say if we weren't on stream.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so she's going to just like kind of just fuck off and leave the door open for you to go up into the tower. She's actually gonna leave it open for you as well.
Oh. Velcro, look at this. Not only did you prove the existence of ghosts, you done sweet talk to her, you did.
Yeah, she'll give you the motion of like typewriter me later.
What?
Yeah, exactly. Note.
Carry a pigeon me later.
Ole!
Carry pigeon me later. Yeah.
Well done,
read
El
one.
Crow. Well done.
Good lord. Yeah, so you go up into this tower, I'm assuming?
Yes.
As you make your way to the tippity top of the tower, you will see in a room is this beautiful raven like statue. It's glistening in the light.
How big is it?
It's about as big as you. It's quite large.
Hmm.
I'm gonna fly up to it, try and grab it with my claws, and fly away with it.
Both of us.
Yeah.
I'll take the head. Right, the
I'll
right
go for,
heavy
like, the
place,
back of
and
it.
you grab the back of it, and we'll see if we can all this sucker away.
Perfect. Yeah. I'm assuming maybe the brawler might want to take a lead on the.
I know you're a big tough rook, but I think I should take the lead here.
All right.
Okay. Since Brawler's gonna take lifting as the lead, I will flip over. I picked up 3 because I figured this is the end of the game and it's a really fucking heavy bird. So you have I can't see. 10, 14 total and another 8. You gotta beat a 22.
Jeez. All right.
We might need some donations here.
Exactly. Donate to give the birds more cards.
Okay, my 3 are. Whoops. Okay, I've got a king, a club, and a 9, a club. It's not quite enough. You got a club?
I don't got a club.
Oh.
Oh.
Do either of you have more clubs in your deck?
Not that would help.
No.
I will give potentially, I think.
I've also got a heart. 9, a heart.
Cheryl, I think you're flying by, you hear
You hear grunting. And,
struggling from this,
I am
this
basically
tower.
flying by, screaming constantly.
Lift with your
making as
wings,
much
not your
ruckus
back,
as
mate.
as I possibly can.
Yeah, you hear your friends struggling.
Well, it's
Would you-
clearly time to cause some chaos in that direction.
Yes. Holy
What are we?
Oh,
Because I'll fly in that direction, screaming and slamming into things, just generally being a small orb of chaos.
Oi, wait. You hear that? That could only be the sound of Cheryl.
somebody donated
Wow.
just now $100. Lost.
Jeez.
Here you are, the crown jewels to put more better, and I didn't see the rest of it.
To pull more better cards.
$100. I think it's
Wow.
we're gonna rock it.
Yeah.
We're gonna rook it.
You're gonna rook it.
So
It's gonna be so
happy
Raven.
Mm-hmm.
to assist.
Yeah.
You got a club. Or draw, I guess.
And
I'm
thank
gonna
you,
deal-
Lost, for that. That's incredible.
Yes, thank
Yeah,
you
I'm
so
gonna
much for that one.
deal. I'll
Yeah,
deal for-
who done donated such a beautiful.
It says lost.
So are we. I feel you.
Yep.
Lost. I know who
Yes.
that is. Oh, that's it's a role-playing friend I have.
Ah, very
Well,
nice.
that's right,
Thank you very
delightful, that
much.
is.
If that is Lost, that's
Thank
So
you very
I've
much,
given you
Lost.
all to the max of 8 cards, and since it was $100, if you don't like a card, I'll let you take another one.
Can I get rid of an old card?
Sure.
Yep, that was to you, Cal.
Yeah, thank you. Lost helping
in
us out
fandom.
with the shadow jewels.
Could I get
Yeah.
rid of my ace of clubs?
Yes.
I have 2 8s of spades, so I might need another one.
All right. Let me get another one for you. There, Mills. Take a 3 of diamonds.
Sure, that sounds good.
Yeah. So feel free. Yeah, you have to beat a 22. So
Can I ditch my 2 of hearts
Yes.
Two
and
of
replace
hearts.
Take a 9 of hearts instead.
that? Okay. Replace the 2 of hearts with a 9 of hearts.
Oh,
Thank
so-
you.
Grade complete.
Okay, also get rid of my 2 of clubs.
Sure. Let's take
Yeah,
take a 10 of diamonds.
I had a 2 of clubs and an ace of clubs. These are
Alright, so
devil-
am I allowed to draw 3 new cards now that I have additional cards in my hand?
Yes.
Let's see if I get a club on this one. I think I've only got 1 club though, so not feeling confident. I should have. I have a 5 of clubs. That's not so bad.
Oh, you can add that because
I
the
can
2
come
cards.
slam into things and
I have
add
a
that
king
to yours.
and a 9 of clubs. So if you can add a club.
Woo!
Oh, and then I got
5
a,
of clubs right
I got
here.
a
Come
6 and a
rampaging.
7.
All right. With
Those are
a
spades.
Spades, sorry, those spades.
We need to beat how many? 20.
22.
And I've got a king and a 9, which is
That's 22 right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
You
you've
did
got
it.
it. I'm just gonna come in and be
So-
very loud and obnoxious. And not
Yeah.
rip it off. That's
Sorry.
not good.
So
So, is there a cause for victory then?
yeah, so you guys start flying out, and I will say because you got keys from the other guard. Well, actually, Chris, would you like to do a thief pull to successfully open up the crown jewels? You're muted, my dear girlfriend.
Now that we have the keys for it, I think maybe if Russell wants to do that and using the tools, and I'll help steal
You'll
them.
help him. Sure.
And like put a foot on something to help pick the lock.
Yeah. I'm also going to make this a 3-card thing because it's the end of the game. So,
Let's do it.
I hit remove, not deal. Huh. Okay, so we got flippity dippity. Ooh, that's a 13. Flippity dippity. So 16. And, alright, you guys have to beat a 22 as well.
So I got that cursed ace of spades that never goes away, 2 of diamonds, and a queen of clubs.
All right. Kelly, can you add help to that?
All right. Okay, so which 3 do you have?
Ace.
I
of...
have. So I have a 7 of spades. Do I get a pick from my hand? I draw 3, right? Randomly?
Okay, draw 3, random.
Okay, I got a 7 of hearts and a 3 of diamonds.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need some help for this.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Since we bought the $100 that was donated, that's an ace of clubs. Nah, we're not gonna do that. King of diamonds, Kelly, take a king of diamonds. And then Chris, take a 7 of diamonds.
How many diamonds do you have, Kelly?
Now I've got a king of diamonds and a 3 of diamonds.
Okay, I've got a 2 of diamonds. Oh, and what was the other one you said, Robin? Take a
7.
7. So I've got 9. And what was the total?
So you need to be a 22 as well.
Well, I'm giving you 16.
Yeah.
I think a king's 13, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome.
So you got 13 and then 9, so that is 22.
Awesome.
All right, so you successfully open the crown thing and open to the cage containing the crown, and it's a little bit lighter than the statue because it's a crown. So if you both help together, I will say that you guys can lift it up with ease, and you both because this is a wonderful movie, you guys basically start coming up at the same time, and you both groups kind of convene and see that you both have been successful. Would you like to get GTO?
GTFO.
GTFO, yes.
Get the flock out of here.
And make it sure it's very fast and furious, our escape.
All right, blokes, time to flock off.
We can just fly right over them walls now.
As the crow flies.
You got the stuff?
We got the stuff. You get the stuff?
We got the stuff.
Check this out.
You
As
each
black
see
as the
that-
midnight sky.
Nice.
All right. As you fly away, do I assume that you actually go and give off your debts to the Raven Mafia?
Hey, this is really heavy, but I'm thinking these are worth a lot
dangerous
more
stuff.
than just our debts.
What if we dropped one of them?
Better yet,
Or-
what if we
or I think you can fly
abscond?
one all the way to France.
What if we abscond out of town and retire the good life?
So you're saying we migrate?
I'm saying
do
we
hear the
done
French
migrate out of
poets
here,
appreciate
never
good
come back.
accents.
I'm sure those ravens would be sure to try and murder us, though.
Yeah, they come after us.
And those crows never forget. Their children will be after us.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about it. You're a good egg. But I think, no, we came here to get clean. Let's get clean.
And then they
No.
owe us a favor.
And I've got
Right.
just the idea.
All right.
I have an idea too.
Well, my idea was the bad one,
got a
so
headache.
I'll follow your lead.
Getting all the fluids.
Oh,
It's like an idea.
all right. So you guys do in fact go and bring both items to the Raven Mafia?
Yes.
All right. And I think that would be a great place to whatever favor you ask is left a absolute murder mystery. And
Dun,
I
dun,
think
dun,
it-
dun.
I've got I want to do a close-up of like I've got ideas of what we could steal next, and then it just
Yeah.
kind of like shows Big Ben,
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh god.
Time to what? Sorry, I'll keep interrupting you, Kelly.
No, that was good. That was good. I'm good.
All right. So yeah, that is a great place to end, but we are not finished yet. For we have many minutes of Crow's puns.
Sorry,
To,
Robin, could you say that again? I was getting distracted playing a crow's word on my Microsoft computer.
Oh, that's
my
so
gosh,
gross of you.
Dork. I'm calling the cops.
Ooh.
Come on, guys, just you're flocking around.
Hey, it's
I
called
mean,
being
that's-
cosmopolitan. Do you know what that means?
Crazy.
Mhm.
I'm a little bit surprised that we couldn't take like a water entrance or something like that, but I guess those entrances must be sealed. Lots of caulking.
Oh. Well, maybe we should
Yeah.
have a conference about it next time and do a little bit more planning.
We got too many
Oh.
bills.
Yeah, we could look
We
for
could
a
have-
beak in the in the walls. Maybe there's some water coming out of there.
Oh, that's true. Also, I just wanted to let everybody know that this is a very important election season. So just because we're left wing doesn't mean that you shouldn't listen to us, but you definitely should submit your votes.
Yeah. Well,
Don't
what
be a
is
Stark
this?
Raven lunatic.
Oh, the way. Okay, now.
Well,
yeah.
what is this?
It's
A
like, where's the
crossover
pun?
episode?
Alas, I am but a simple defense.
No, you're more of a comedian.
You having a lark?
Well,
No, I had a
don't
lark
really-
yesterday.
I hope that whoever redeemed all of these puns feels like they've been given quite a gift, because I feel like a regular Santa Claus right now.
Oh.
So
I'm
long as they
getting-
didn't donate hoping to see your boobies or our peckers.
I'm getting real sick and tired of all this cacophony.
Or
Oh.
don't be a tit. This
There's
is
3 minutes of
I
this.
found the dirty part of this crow page.
Ooh,
Oh,
what do
you
you
guys
call a
actually
bird
looking
that
up
doesn't
crow
spit?
puns?
Yeah.
A swallow.
A swallow.
Okay,
Yeah.
now you're just acting
Wait,
craven.
Wait, crow.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's so
Where's
Raven.
where's the dirty crow page?
Here, I'll pass
Right
it
here.
on.
Welcome
Okay,
to
guys,
Dork
guys, I'm feeling a little tired. I think I need some coffee, though. Seriously.
Yeah.
that's-
After
What
that,
about
we
some?
could.
What about some cocaine?
Ooh.
Oh.
We should tweet about that later.
Crovarian marching powder.
What's
You
a
know,
crow's what's a crow's favorite
YouTuber
game?
puns.
a crow's word?
Mm.
A croquet.
Oh, croquet's
Oh,
pretty good,
only
pretty
old
good.
ladies
Right,
play
okay.
that. They
Yeah.
play that and they like to crochet.
Mhm.
But guys, I really have to applaud some of your costumes. It's been great, especially like the entire extra life. It's been pretty awesome.
Awesome. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
We should
Did you
tweet
like
about
the-
that on Twitter, and we should go on Facebook. At least while Mark Zuckerberg still has it.
Beak book.
Beak
Where
book.
do teen crows
Beak
go
book.
after high school?
Did you like the magpie
Did
in
they go-
every
did they
one
go
of my
to
backgrounds?
college?
They go
Yes,
to
it was.
college.
You
Yeah,
had
like the
me.
magpie behind you that would look like it was going to steal you.
Yeah.
You're being absconded with.
Yeah, I don't want to be a mockingbird. I just want to say, Robin,
Yeah.
you did a good job as
Mhm.
the game master while we were Robin.
Yep.
It was good. It was good seeing you wet your beak with this kind of like one-page adventure, you know?
Maybe we should have a round robin and end us off to explain where we're at.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we gotta
We gotta live, laugh.
Live, laugh, gah.
live, laugh, call. I was trying to. I don't know what I was doing, but I just lost whatever train of thought I had.
I found out I can
No,
do an
just-
okay Raven impression during this game.
What I love is
Yeah.
that, Robin, this was rough for you, but you know what? You weren't chicken, and you just winged it.
Mm.
And I think we made it to the other side, really.
Mhm.
Now that is a crossover if I've heard anything.
Yeah, yeah, well, at least we didn't pluck it up.
Mhm.
Or
Nope,
pluck it up.
it was a right hoot and a half.
Mhm,
I'll say
mhm.
our plan was a little bit messy all over the place, but kind of artistic in the end. A bit of a Picasso.
Oh,
Bit
it
of a
was very
Picasso.
exciting. It was poultry in motion.
The lack of plan
That's
made me feel like a scared crow.
No.
I was running you guys, and it was just like crows of a feather. Man, you guys couldn't flock together.
I was worried we were going to croak.
Yeah, we were gone with the wings.
Has that been 5 minutes?
That
Did
has
you hear the
definitely
new
been-
single by Billie Eilish?
Oh,
I'm a
What, I'm a magpie?
magpie.
gonna
it's
give you heck,
true.
guy. Peck you in the neck, guy. I'm a magpie. Squawk.
But yes, I want to say thank you for this wonderful corvid affair. You were very successful in stealing.
What do you call a parrot that dates multiple people? Polly.
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 I thought it was going to be bigger than, like, more clever
Yeah, I
than
thought
that.
it was
So I'm
gonna be
like,
better than that. I was like,
polyamorous?
yeah.
Yeah, what do you call? That's what you call someone who dates a parrot. They're polyamorous. There you go. But if the
love
parrot dates multiple people, they're just poly.
They're just poly, yeah.
They're just poly. And there's nothing wrong with that. Oh man.
Boy. And with that, let's do a round robin, actually saying who we are and where it's, I don't know, like
The
it's
thing,
been a
yeah.
great time. Let's go in reverse order. Jacob, start taking us out.
El Crow.
Crow.
Yeah, I'm Jacob. Crimson Out Cosplay here on Twitch. Yeah, you can catch me here usually for Extra Life games, and every now and then when I do my own streaming. Over to Chris.
Oh, sorry. I just saw Buddy saying I tuned in for Blogg singing. I was just like, you should have seen the Saturday morning cartoon show. Beginning of that, I had an awesome intro song.
Oh, you did. It was so good.
Oh, wait.
But yeah, it's I'm Chris and or Blogg, and use he, him, or they pronouns. I can be found on Dork Tales as usual, and sometimes I show up on Dork Tales. I'm really looking forward to some of the stuff that's coming up for this, and the amount of, like, we've been like blowing things out of the water with this fundraiser. Like the amount that you've all been supporting us has just been like incredible. Like it's really great to be a part of this, and to see this kind of generosity going towards I know a lot of people who've been affected by this themselves or their own kids who have benefited from these kinds of things. So it's really touching, and I'm excited to be in one more game this weekend to end it all off in Avengers. So hope to see you all there
Woo.
during the last one, and hope you've been enjoying this weekend as much as we have.
Nice.
Right. Cal.
Holy crap. We're over. Sorry, I was checking
ahead.
our ranks. We've raised almost 2/3 what Imgur has.
Wow.
2/3 of what Imager?
Whatever. They've raised 32,000. We've raised like nearly 1,750.
It's incredible.
That's
Like, it's incredible.
That's great.
and
Sorry to cut you off, Cal. That just
No,
kinda
no,
popped up, and I
that's-
was like, holy crap.
that's crazy. Yeah. Well, yeah. If my name's Cal. I usually do a Twitter or a podcast under NeoCal. That's Lasercomb Productions. It's honestly just a bunch of 90s cartoons, the podcast, and a Transformers dedicated podcast that my associate Christopher Siege and I do. And we just hit the 101st episode, and we just
Nice.
interviewed Jeannie Carr, one of the voice actors for War for Cybertron Kingdom.
Wow.
So that was
Wow.
a little milestone for us.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
you may see me in upcoming Dork Tales things soon,
Yes.
a little more regularly,
that's exciting.
maybe.
Mhm.
And
Who
right before I
knows?
pass it on, Children's Miracle Network, BC Children's Light Foundation. I have siblings that grew up that had a lot of help from those two particular things, and so it's kind of like a no-brainer, like tens of thousands of dollars that my family wouldn't have had for multiple like surgeries and that kind of thing, where if we lived anywhere else, I don't know. So it's probably one of the best causes to donate to, and that's all I wanted to say. Thank you.
Amazing.
And thanks,
you.
Lost, for the $100 donation.
Nice.
Great.
Millie.
I was going to do a whole silly accent, but I'm just going to.
Please do.
Right. Cheers, mate. So I'm Millie. I'm Professor Millsworth. I'm bunny-hearted. I'm some sort of cozy, comfy, flippin' VTuber over there at twitch.tv/bunny-hearted. I love all of you very, very, very much. I am proud to be a part of this project and to be here helping Dark Tales with this amazing fundraising cause. I mean, this is a charity cause that means a lot to me personally because I was a kid who spent an awful lot of time in the hospital. So it warms my heart to see y'all doing this, and I am glad to have been here. This is the last game for me on this channel this weekend, but I will be hanging out in chat and causing nefarious trouble when given the opportunity to.
Causing nefarious
Also, my
trouble?
honoun pronouns are they and them or she and her, and I'm a doofus, and y'all are cool and great.
Kelly.
I'm Kelly. I use he and him, and I'm excited to be here, and I'm excited to go away from here so I can eat some lunch. It'll be great. We raised a lot of money, and we're less than $3,000 dues, or $dollars, from taking on Rooster Teeth. So if you want to help us one-up the Ruby people, bring it.
Also, the
Bring your
people that
donation.
did War for Cybertron.
Yeah. Screw
Yeah.
them. Give us their money.
Give us their money.
We
Great.
punch higher than our weight class. It's great.
We do.
I love
It's
being.
We
We
really
do.
do.
We
Way
really do.
higher. Like it's amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing. Thank you everyone for joining us this afternoon, early afternoon, late morning. This was a lot of crazy fun. It was fun to do a little one-page RPG. It's always interesting doing things on stream. Some tweaks that I definitely would make for this module, but it's a fun thing. Go check out Rook and Raven for kind of things like this. It's a lot of fun. You can toss them a couple bucks for the PDF. It's a great time. So I gotta shout out and say thanks to Grant Howitt for making this game. It was quite fun and quite a different way of running a module than I would have, thought. And thank you everyone for donating to Extra Life. It's been an absolutely blast and a half, and I am super excited to also take a break to eat lunch, but then come back for Avengers, where you wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Who's in the Avengers? I'm going. Kelly's
You,
going.
me, Blogg,
Krista,
Christine.
Caitlin, and Christine.
Don't worry.
Or in
I'll
that.
be the GPS.
That's true. Was it Crow or Crows in the chat? Everybody type exclamation mark Crow. Sorry, singular Crow. Do it now.
One crow.
Use exclamation mark Crow because Christine's about
Just
to
Crow.
do a
draw.
contest to draw to
A
see if you win a
giveaway.
thing.
Not plural.
So-
Yeah.
Yep. So
one
Cal
crow.
is eligible and Jacob are eligible because they're not mods because they're guests on the
I
channel
just
right
give
now.
it away.
You can give it away.
Krista,
but-
you're not in it. You're not in this game. You're not in the Avengers game. Don't worry.
I'm in it.
I said
Actually-
Christine.
Psych.
Christine.
Krista.
You said Krista and Christine at that, so I think Krista was.
I said Chris. I said Chris, Caitlin,
There's so many Chris.
There's too many Chris's.
There's a lot of
and
Christ
Chris
going
derivative
around.
who may not be you.
Yep.
You can be in the
Krista,
game if you want.
One or
Mike, can I
one
get you
or
to make
more
Krista
Christ.
an 8 square? We'll have more
Krista, if I
Avengers.
donate $100, will you be in it?
Oh my god.
Just kidding. Just
If
kidding.
you donate $100, I will put Krista in the chat box. I will just format them to fit in that.
I don't know if they want to. They're doing Valor. They may want to break.
No breaks.
No
No
breaks.
breaks.
Only children.
Oh.
All right, so you want to go exclamation mark Crow right
Crow.
now to win a $25 gift card from Norse Foundry, which you'll
Yep.
have to provide an email for, but then you'll be in contact with Norse Foundry yourself.
Yeah.
So with that, I think Christine, anytime now, you can do it.
No.
Quick.
Breaks till Monday.
No.
No.
Big
Breaks.
break on Monday.
Big break.
Hey, it's DeGina. Or
DJ
Digina?
Nah.
BBE, Big Beak Energy.
BBE.
There we go. One more.
Nice.
Congrats.
Good job, my friend. It is excellent. I assume my friend. I don't know. Do I know you very well? You better join
I've
the
seen them
Discord.
in our chat. I've seen them in before.
Have been. Oh, follow us at least.
Yeah.
At least four. Who
At
is
least
that?
give us a follow. We're giving you points.
What was it? Gina?
It was
Dejana.
DJNNA13. Dejana.
Krista.
Dejana.
Krista and Dork Tales. Chef Aladeth is asking a question. What was that for $100 earlier?
Krista, will you join the final game for $100?
I think she said
Perhaps
yes.
in digital form. I'm not sure if that would be in.
Realistic, they may need to
Yeah.
recover, but
She did say yes, LOL, but I'm not sure if that was in response to.
So yeah, so only if just
Oh,
here,
she
someone
will.
delete that.
She will.
Okay, yeah, if you donate $100. So someone so Degina, you're just gonna someone delete their comment real quick and go ahead and just send a message to Lady Liliana and she will take care of you and I will remove that email from the rerun. So email at 2:38. There you go.
Isn't it
All
just
right.
gin? Isn't that how you spell like the proper spelling for
Oh,
gin?
sorry. Yeah, I was reading an I in there for some reason because my eyes are. So just click on Lady Liliana and send her a whisper. A careless whisper. So you just click on their name and then you click whisper. But you can always also click on. Oh, that's fine. Also, click the follow button on us because it's always nice to see that go up. All right. So, Krista, if Chef donates, yeah, I'll just have to contact Mike and see if he can smash another frame in here.
Oh, poor Mike. Last minute works.
I think he'll do it. I think he'll do it for sure.
You put Krista sort of in like an
just
odd
got a
corner
donation
position, just
from-
Yeah, we got $100.
To James for some reason. Which James?
we've got a lot
Oh,
of.
probably Traz. Probably somebody. I don't know.
He's paying $100 to remove his leg from the
Traz, you donating to get your leg back?
Never. It's ours
Oh,
now.
thank you, Chef. All right, so I will have to contact Mike, but it is time for Valor. So, Krista, you are going to need to build a 6th level character, or I can build it for you. But I'll talk to you about that in a second. With that, folks, thank you,
7.
Chef Aladeth.
6.
You are a big damn hero, as is everybody else. Robin, do you have anything to say on our way out of here?
No, thank you for joining and get the flock out of here.
We're gonna get the flock out of here. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right.
Ah!
That was awesome.
Squawk.